na wo de unya abotre se da bi upon the akosu nyina niema ekosu nyina no menya abotre ahwehwem na mabusem ahwe se no kro bi wo mu a na mpa enam se wodo maame akosu asewa na ubu no na place wo ankasa interest first ntino maame na ankasa no mu asem o ka kire wo no wantina so na wo de aba abontia mo bi ehunu se ampa se fufuo da yesu a onyankopon de beso kwaku Kristo no okobo ne maame amane maame so bibia ekobia no anamu bia kwaku bia no o mane hu se maame tirimoponi ni o na tirimoponi mi hu ye mienu se baako ebetimi ama wanya sika na wo de akọ wa piu no na baako so ama wanya sika o business na be hyemu kena na me be se me metwe obi adwene ba asem bi so na me ka se Kwaku Kristo meti America matena for some time with my family me ye madwuma na ade me family so say ye ka say abrochire income we are good men ka say and we are good. I just say okay eti se menya da yesu we no ye fa ne se sika ye nyina ye jeje ya ye de hye dwuma die ni mu no na ye somewhere around ye fa the $16,000 me premise me busa wo eti ka me wa adwene bi se me wo personal interest ante munyi ni se ekase me ni bi da ho mpo a metimi akọ bank ade me pay slip na me yire de keke akoto se me hia sika we bi de akosha de na nka me nko ama fa $15,000 e de afa kire akohu ma me akosu ase wa se da yesu we na me wonti me de shem na e ba ye me de ana me sremo na ka metimi aye sa de se me se e hye nipa bi trim se sika no me ni bi da ho mpo a e ka metimi awura bank akogina bank age se sika no na kame de aye me nko ama de but monhwe e ba aye no nya se bia bibia o but aye da yeso a onyankopon de ba aye se o de ba na ema esori anadwo esori awia omokọ adwuma omonkasa chese dede ya akoso ateti anipa ateti nyina no bibia si na aye so wonderful no bia benefit from eno nti ena ema me kwakuma ntu sa na mo no ba me pese me kan ma obi ate se abrochire ha na ye nyina yete no memire kura do free krom a wo niema bi a sika o hwehwe ne de okọ bank for de be ma na se sika ye de koto ase ye bejeje ye de koto ase yi de ye ko gina bank anke sa be ka bi papa ma na broso batenam sa adwene boni bi ani yetirim na ye nye ya adwene se maame akosu asewa na ye de ye ba ase e be som no ye kwa akofa ne de ya be bodies de ye ho ye no enu ti ne de be tu nipa nyina anim se adwene ye nya ni enti moma ye nyina ye nhwe ne enye na mra mu kama na akina bi ebe mu a ye nyina ye gina ba bi de ensase ye bo se maami bi ekon ye maami bi ntokwa ba ye na esi ye no ye nyina ye be gina em na ya nkontokwa ne bi keke na ye timi ka bo mu hye maami ne dwetire ama na ye tu ye ne bi abe ye dwuma kese feed families so ho enti mesremo some misconception bebrebe na ekoso no ameni obi a ye wo me am see so no. I've always been in leadership positions and I know say there are certain decisions that will take here it will come with this hula baloo and this backlash and it's this rippling effects in this idea no. We understand that but e be drum rebi say some misconception ni ade no matogu abontin nyina no when there is a truth and I say we fish out the truth enke wo se nyina e bomode ni e de no kora ne beto say maame ye ko maame hoyi say de akune makọ ya wabeke say ni ti esremo mo me nyina emfa ni die ento de da but the moment I beka say ye di kan be kan say fufuo no kure mfiri maame ni ti say maame na confirm you on confirm you ye mpe kwan bi ni ensa amfa Kwaku Kristo ento otan kura mu no emfa efri say eno kure de ye no kure na de ade a etwa guo nyina no de ye nyina ye ni ma so ne se aye se wo ye ade na ade atete nipa de obi ye bia maame akosu ase wa wonya akwara de obi agina bonti ka bia wonya akwara de obi aba ne nchen a wohunu bia wonya akwara etimi de meja ama na twere ho na enra emse me be kan asem bia nipa bia ante ase na me se ka bia media misconception no anybody because emse you say no o sorry now for phone anya e Kwaku Kristo na didi na tema obenya trend it's okay many problem with that me maame akosu ase wa kwa didi na tem eti enye hwe but asema no me be kan ne say obi ansi won kwa asema ma obi ankoye maame nchen na emum ye kwa yenya hwe yi na ensem bi wo hono ma epie ba enye kama eti nipa de mfomso ebi kura na ya adwene ni so se bia asem se anasa asem se na epia ba no ebi ana ankotwa yi asem am beka ye ena na kwagu Kristo ena aso memo bia nkoma ame ne nchen ena azizei mente Germany maame agosu ya se wa ne me ye bobodin a Bruce Lee ne Charlie ne wa me ni se di bi efrem onyina mesremo yesremo asem bia ye ka bia no ye hwe kwa akire ena nipa na ye ka asem na che wonim no kure trodo ati se eja oba ne yena enim se ya asem no kure na meka na se ya ma bonten kura me ye bibisa ha adwene bebre but enam se nipa de wa adwene mu do a enam panyin ni wudi adi nkomo no ntino ye nka nsem bebre but de meka ne se me megina ba bi meka se ema obi ankomo ame akosu ya se wanchen me megina ba bi meka se so obi atu anamo ankomo ame akosu ya se wanchen a enke wo se eye me ada bi me ni nkomo sa ada kan komo sa kura da wo ba bi asa ada menya me niam asa maame no ope odo ena ope odo ena o kire odo enti ade be enti but say ade bi aba e bi ensem bebre bi bai baba aku bi ana mienu bi de e bi a no na nka ama nkeye asema ye kan ya no ena na kwagu Kristo ena waje maame na boso ena brofu bi aba menim de okofa bai yesrem ye kaso obi ye bibi overboard amonte ase wati nkosuya brofu ena we na obi eso na kwagu Kristo ena da bi utimi fa kwagu Kristo nje wudi ena nya wusu nti ne ba ba kyerɛkyerɛ nsemu de amagina aka ne sɛ enra asɛm a me bɛka ye no sɛ obi a wa akoma pa enye asɛm a ye problem kura efri sɛ enipa na meka asɛm kyɛ ni no kore turodo ne nyame so no kore sɛ asɛm akwaku kan saa na tie etimi de me I don't have to prove anything estati ya ye fufuo no kwaku dia ensuo dia nyina me ba me say vindication lives in the womb of time emre bia ba bedru ene minu aba kwinema no ni ho no ankasa wo other problems are also over the course nyina no ni but opese wo hu no kure no watimi hu no kure no atu ho anamo etina ye kire se so obi so opa asundwie na so se kwaku Kristo ntino betmuntie o we are dealing with some narcissistic system bia if we are not care is not taken any papa wa around nyina no ye be penti omo so omo ya abonsamfo emwa because the second phase of a narcissistic action no a smearing of people's names eti or taking a narcissistic action anyway instead so be accept responsibility say oh ade we am here ma anye yi man kan yi no oba be po bi di ahye no obeba enti asem we ba nyina de ma ye o de me nya ye o me ba be pa achew twice say me sina mo me nya bibia ba de mo kan mo ebesine enipa is still holding out me mutimi nyame say oh no if you're obsessed with me I'm sorry I know there me charisma me aura no you can build your own ets remo na kwagu Kristo sima ma obi ankoma ame ne ho na sa propaganda na mo start na mo ko maame no kro ka kire mo no se musimu bu maame no na mo ya no kwafo na maame no hwe mo ya no kwafo na se mo bunu a mo ba be ka no kore na mo se mo pa asundue a mo de no kore abe pa asundue se ya mpa ye ko ye no se ni na maame ne kan ye se na o ka kire ye na ebi kura o go ahead ma ye hu adanse di e kire se bibia kwaku ye bia no boni nim enso ye be san kwaku ti de e ke de ba be twa ntro foforo ato ne so obi se medidi sa maame ya woni ni kunu ko ma ho atema o mebo odu a medidi na atema ma menhwe ebi ni ho but ene enkofo asori obi a asem ba ye yetimi koye meeting muntie o me mabra bona me nam ma bre wo ma ade we hu e start no me danya ne anopa me ne obi ani asem yes yakoye meeting abodua to so wo ho na akoya na futatwe fada wa na ugina meeting na se utimi be bo mama ne ade kura mo bo ho dua no watimi abetina wo platform so aka be ne abejana ya big day na nka se mi che o be ka se fada o be ka se ma che me ko gu Kristo ka so ne akora bi na edile o aje akwa betra na se asem ba ya na ya de maame ho do na ya ye din no enti no obi afa ne se ko gu Kristo fada menya akora wate eno abede da wo prema ko di fufu ame abeda be say fufu na 719 America a che no so we obi a woni nyansa we obi a woni nyansa Who was him no no kreno? You come and address with the truth.
Can't send big kakre bi na to our asem so abusuafo kwaku wey
a couple or requested the whole time in campus kwanu si na nka na amaka sana
No.
Mama me
Chief Justice
Mama Kasa.
Minua forget
baby ama yenua be me mehu se ade na fufuo na asem no one person akrampo nya ade obefa bi me ka asem bi e wa hanom NS screen recorders mo ho amomfa start time entoma na asem started ye no na we were 12 in a group yes ye agigi sika me cut a long story short yeah, brain, donate
on request couple na request, but you will not be.
Yeah, brain, donate $1,000 and send be brave be buy. But yeah, brain, peka so no de ni sika ne de onje. Jumana wa ha queen wa ha na wa platform ni subi.
Yeah, sika ne ye na me tu ye bi.
Ye nyina obia tua $1,000. Emma and sensembi be buy ma na obi yeso obi anje ni sika back but ye bra kwaku Kristo pe osisika no onje ye mfa nto ho sama peso odi ye bia juma na wo ye me witness queen wo ye me witness enti se nyankopon ama na dwene bi se oh ye o fufu asem bi ono kranya ni din no ode to so but ASF no it stand for akosua se wa afosu adenti na ye de ani bre ne ahoye a ebo egu na se yesi ye do maame na maame na ye kasama na mparampara yen supporto na rada no ye bo ato egu. I'm not against anybody but dia me pese me kire ne say ye nua be ma no wa ma fufuo issue yi mu say oba be pesika na ne nka sa sika kakra bi na ye agege ntoma ne sika ne bibia ye be ka sika bia osi o medeba but me dia menje na ye contribution ye ka say obia percentage bi but ono de wan kase opedi
me so ye cry ye why we na bibisa na me say
mama clear wudi wa ha say ne ni the kind of
na ma obeka ya time ye gigi sika no ye donate no em say wo de ye na ye de sika buy no ye wo bi mu wo mu a mu ka say o mu pay for business okay
yes omu de omba just percentage but kwaku said there be ono de or de boa maame no on just yeah and queen so I think say now we were about 5 people like I say yan Jessica but most of oma no mo was antuma platform ne so na ye planning ntuma no obia ka sa ono de obaje percentage e che cry sika no ye refine obia sika no kwaku eso onje ni sika enti aden edie ni bebrebe na en waye say mo mienfo odosie
na ya YouTube ye na contribution na himeka ye na obi a contribute ye man na utu £1,000 me tu €1,000 and I ma tu €1,000 kwa kutu ya
I mean me onze to man de ye kokra kwa chi but me da mo ase say
we are talking about sikasem wa ha say ebia enipa bi wo motive bi wo mo adwen achi say ebia you did this for money and no na me person me clarify ha say you are not doing this for money but you are doing it for the name of the woman to stay na ono susu enya bi say or the ye ne manya afe na de bia e beba be gina platform so man hia say yo man hia say no eno no emre sesan wo say yeso yesesan ye hu bi enye time bia na maame ni hia say e wo say e ba gigi sika enti ono anka say
ni motiva enam so de ye fufuo no explain to me kwaku na anka me friend na mbusa ne say kwaku fufuo impese me hu say what there before say we there me fa kwaku achi na me na hima ye call ma ho because am pese me yes sure me aka say
ma me ni wo ko bisai
kwaku na mbusa nse kwaku fufuo ya ekoso ebe yese me na me wo behind the fufuo me na me na ye di matem me pa cho mpese me use fufuo no eye wo business anasa wo ya mama na kwaku kire mu plain kire me say said de be ya ma me akosua say wa ekọ ba bia court anasa pesika ye bibia ye ma me
say no crampo wo wan fa uti anje till say utwa ticket by say there be wa person
no na make no or say ma you know on person be ba betra na de bi o ma stress sika na I say ye nanim gu ase na ahomete e bi te say me case say anka ebia o sika dawo no mo yi bi ama me say menje emfa nko enu nti na nam so omo this onya asa idea ni say omo ye fufuo ne all these things to help na di nyina omo mpe 1% impo omo de percent ni nyina percentage ni nyina
ebe mama me no
enti me pe emu no kre no nti nyankasa me fa aka kom emergency ho ena ye call ma ho no ne ne tena ase ena me busa ma se ma me pa ocho wo we die adaroma kwaku akase ya kire me na emu mpese me hu no kre won because ye sebe ye nkrofo ni bi wo ho a asem no omoti a ompemu no kre no be hu na omo ajeje mpese se de be ya metimi a kire mu yiye nti me pa cho mpe no kra wom fufuo no unim hu bibi ana ya majesty net we na ma nkasa bie na num e ka ne plain kire me say onim hu bi na even crampo no registration no obia fa percentage anto so omo ye nyina ni dim ya majesty ni me dance ni nti ma ka say men be clarify men so life na me nana hima yen clear the air but not that time na some heat be a dimatem den na what we call Ghana
ya wonam Ghana
now say
that so now we call Ghana
na bem sa oba ni 2 days na we call Ghana
ai the next day also me ba be sin call Ghana that is why me man boda se me ye de me kasa even me o Ghana kra ma ne ma a grace almost frame a conference
don't cry na no cry no ne ye ka no
almost frame a conference call say men try na me ye de men clarify I say me ti wono ayeshe ti nyame adom bedu asomdwe mu at the right time I will do that
Medasi minu aba medasi say no kure bebre because me ana nsem bebre a unze untimi meka na abonten you know because ye ya de wa chiri say ye de yese adan ne nya ne sa but say koku ensuo ye koku dia na no na koto na it's getting too much yesere mo ba bia bedu no mo amakote ase say ye ma me ne say opa asumdue enti say ya asumdue ne ye nyina pese ye de ma ne dia asema me be kan ne say me enam sa asem we buy ya wantwi buy se kwaku na kwaku ko me ba bonten be ka sesema ye bibi mo se man kan kire mo dia me sere mo mo me nyan na ye ma me nya na asumdue na ama me sa ba me platforms be kan asumdue na ama enne so enra asem akwa ma me na nkasa bie na no aka no still asumdue ne ma enti ede na mo hwehwe ede na mo hwehwe
yan kakran ebeba why
because ade we no queen what dey mama mommy fufuo ho yi ko fufuo ni ade aso ame se ko fufuo so ade atum me ma me kosi ase wa ho nti ebebo ma se nua amaje enye hwe na mesremo de ekoso no anode we can only take so much because I say ye town ye force ye bibi but ye retaliate se sie ya ebi amomu di nkrama agro ye di jatagro so ho enti mesra obi te say father one mesra you very careful
aje ku yesi twa honom ne bo
o da me say me kan me ye yintia overboard now o kan me ye overboard amano father one asem we ba u gina ba bia na me tie o submissions o it is a fanfully sa fanfully me asem che ba sa na me ba say sa fanfully amudi no e fa ma me so
enemies no
the open say you can't sem na ye nyina ye united you so adwene se panimu never respect mo bi e me gina ba bi e me da ba bi me ye won so betu message about to be ba me to be abrel o ye bema me no be delete se bema It's very careful. It's the American say, Yadia no Nicosino, Yadia no Nicosino, Obi Obeso come and Yagosia say, wow, and Yamesono number ba. A free Ada started a deal with Bessine, Obiano, our come and Yagosia say, wow, no problem, and Nigiani they can. They mom say, Obi Kwana Bibi Techima, you won't quite say you can. Say, oh, it be a next time, Kayeni say. But yes, see, and a woman who say, Kokudie, Asemo Biabe, come and make be Magiatum, coming Shirana home. Adio Biabe, Mamma Minya, Magiatum. But say, you be promote to Fufonia, Tom Fufu. Now, if you are going to Fufu, no, say, no,
Fufu, swab, but who the Roni and Toya.
As I want to be the 80 Miss Ramo, what do you say? I said, Open say, Fufu, no, Obon de Rubia. Jina baby, I would deny o platform a wujina yeso na asema wo kan ya wo de fa fufuo no wo de gu na nim ase no na wo ankasa wadane no no wa ye ne peacefully na wa ye wa de emfa kwa ku Kristo emegina no mesremo mo se ye kwa ku fufuo ntime so meton me fufuo na me boma doma fufuo we o se o yare a o ye mutu di fufuo yi o ye mo be to o ye matim di fufuo yi fufuo na miracle u be di a kade e fufuo na nya o se fufuo wanwane yi ma me agosu ya se wa fufuo ami bedi ena na dwi ma mentimi modogi na mabada birijo udiwie ya abo se twentwem na gina so sana mpese bichi eti eye fufuo soronku fufuo nwanwaso fufuo agine din fufuo atene fufuo a wa Ghana wa ba wiase ama wiase nyina abutu fufu kase na aba no eju fa fufuo ni siwaze fufuo e mesreo mi kunu opia wo beba bia no abo se manim na ye ne ho na obedidi ama manim nya na fe obu adwuma manim ade e be chi upunu kunu opon adwuma na osifie me na me ka kirem fufuo no se wo kunu kwa abonte na se oni obedi fufuo to bibra na oba na enye the black and gold box a me say or side chick aware so fufuo na ye di aba no fufuo wura kwa gu Kristo na maba no me ma me wochoba o ma me wochoba fufuo wura aba eti me ma ekosu ya se wo fufuo eti ezi efra me fufuo wura aba fufuo wura aba kwa gu Kristo maba me sremo obi amomodian na fufuo no next week nyame ya aduma ukuada we ya be na wotwe ye be lanchi fufuo no chenchirenche for local market e ba be budwa so ba bia be ko bia be nya bia to munto bi ni wo sasa bro won krosa won krodosu bibia ye wo bia odi fufuo ye be ko wa pege bia pa o kasa emfa odi fufuo yi o meja 3 anade yi o kan na won kwan no wa bompa ya eguso o kan ya ga ne beti ase fufuo we fufuo nwanwaso fufuo mu takum fufuo mu Jack Chan fufuo Bruce Lee fufuo Tai Chi fufuo mu skills akese fufuo mu kung fu chese fufuo aba ma fufuo no obi asori fufuo TikTok so for 2 weeks in here fufuo ya na eka baby abefa bi fufuo enye kwa ku Kristo ye fufuo nya ma me agosu ya se we fufuo aba amaye hu se wo prega benten oni marriage registration fufu aba ama oprega benten adapa ada bia ma obi ahu se de ne ahwe enye yi fufu kama aba be say side check fu adwuma fufu a ukunu di bia o de side check friend a wo mfa fufu a ukunu onani boss na se bi ko ne yem pe one side check twemu a o mapoy eti asremo abadwa so se mo amodi kan ebe ye contribution ma ye no enye mo anke ni ho enye mo anka fufu ya kadem enye mo a fufuo ida yesun ekobo pitiri ekoye se de adwonso de no abo pitiri ero aba afun wa anye fast asemato nanzu we die mo ma ne da yesun na ye reality ama ji me kura me nsem evi se me danya ne no pantim se ade we die wanwan nyame na aye enye kwaku enko ana ye onyankopon ode ni suade hu na ebe ode fo obi so na emom se be ye a ode fo obi so botom ewiase bibia fa botom efa ni so na akopie botom na boto na anya adwuma emfa etike betina ye bufu ehu de da man contribute a eka anya adwuma eti we appreciate you people so much yesremo fufu na America for de eba bedu anwumre Europe no wo transit wo London na mo contact fara Germany ni obia benya ne de kama eti momodin na obi anje ne fufu
America the one ye contact you
o say America New York o mama mo na mo so amowo friends East Coast on your mama mo And I yes
na DMV East Coast your mama okay.
And I yes why what this side no so be me. So eti me sremo lunch mienu na ebe koso. Ma me nchemu na nyina ntiase. The first lunch no be a digital lunch ebe use ya ma me account ni bibia. Na fufuo no maako 50. Enam kwan so a ekoye ma me ho. Ama ono asum wabom pa ya gusu na wa autography card e di atare ho. Na amanfo se enye ne 100 but ye be hwe. Na self-full auction no obi kura say the first box no obeto no for $1,000. It is almost 1,000 pieces at the best auction no between $1,000 to $100 for ye mama appeal say the contain me here say store we never intimate sremo wa obeso ye distributor obetimi contact here be say na sika sem fufuo we yemfam free we enye kwaku free fufuo we kwaku Kristo fufuo yemfam free no free ment etime sreo obeso free a echi no aba ene de no free ment eti obeso we distributor sika sem template ni bibia no accounting for ne law for ne kikabuma just be ready in no time after all the lunch and the fundraising no obesan a odu sika to aga utaga na ama usika nie ufufuo nie se bem na atwe na so anya bia ton no ate so mfaso eti esrem ufufuo na aba no ede adwuma bebre so beba efri se you be targeting the street me was soft spot for the street because mu se nipa bebre wo street ni so a na mu se anadwo kro no bo bebre so bekoso because ekomo de yemfa na enti so de kombe kwa akoda de ne obekwa akowie bibi na emom say yetiminya street hawkers be 200 on a weekly basis bia no obi abetimi aton fufuo one box no make 1 million a day kurana I think say be ma Ghana unemployment ne so ati ansa na ye one more activations ayebe ya ye distance ebe see more no na be branded stands for SHS for nkwara omowie school so de betena fiama papa panyin bi akofa ne di post ene yi mankani sika fa na ye ne pasa de no na ne ma me no wa register na busuafo guarantee na ye timi a supply mo any pane so de bia wako ene 3 boxes e de be show tira o ton 1 box bia na make your friend say 100 cedis one day with me make it 3 million at the time say 20 kura 6,000 cedis abofra no be okay obi antimi dada enti yesere
mo me baby o ti me nchen why
nti de anu nyina no nse akoyes kasem boni te woni sa no nti yesa na ye stand ne branding ne bibia ma no a na afi ye man first supply na ni sika sabia na ofre na yakoma ne sa supply ni bi se de be ya eno so be solve ma omo wie school a omo betena tena fie ne ade no enti yesere mo ye ma me agosu ase wa de abai ya de adi nhira bebre nyina from manufacturer no benya ni sika distributor benya ni sika wholesaler benya ni sika retailer na consumer no so anya fufu adi enti yesere mo moma enya ni sa na float no so ayebe no Kumase no ene Accra no ye hia ma 10 misrel ye don to
eno na nka mebeka se kwaku misrel anti abasio druga na organa se say dem misrel that would be awesome anti abasio denim
no enya de ehuna na ebu ofu misrel omoto so ebe bo aye pa because
na kwaku wehu anti aba
anti aba this equal say on one fet ya na mjindi anti etimesrel won say ma da bi o Emma 15, Mema 5. Na Mema no kwa muntu mfiro mo ne ma no kwa 20.
Yeah. Emma 20 kwa de
nti omo so nyina no bia benya space. O to sade no, be lunch no. Utimi ton one box bia be ma space. Why it be tell say bia 100 cedis per box. Carton. It you ton one carton bia o de 100 cedis. It utimi ton 5 cartons as ada na de 500 be ko fie. It yesremo ade kama na aba. Fufu de fufu a de adwuma ba kuro nim fufu a de business bebre ba ama obi a oso ne camera bia so se eva ne se kwinema esi bibia to mu a ma be na nka fufu ni bi sinachi eti obi ba ma o ye na de se we na ma wie o ma me fufu ni 2 ne atweo ne di ne apostu akoma no se fufu ni $8 for marketer ma enam se okasa mama nti ma de be ma omo ye ne se mo fama ma $6 and asisi it is a busumi bia e ma timi ton be Ema timi ton be 500 bucks so ema wadofo eti oba say na mo mama commission na mo to a easy money o ton 100 a week $200 and €200.
They said yeah if for be yeah omo de ne a friend say sir energy food you know from the herbal life.
Yes.
Herbal life for yeah omo de no.
Yes.
Eti we no the o kan no uche man na say voni woni bay. Na voni episode pe branding ti voni was car that is a voni betimi aba na nka mama ye brand na say bia mbema ye umbrella and na say bia
a franchise I say mini franchise
mbema ye umbrella any
yes any obi a betimi big franchise.
Oh man me cry so ye interested say Washington how be shop na
yes it's a shop ye ba be brand shop ni nyina with maame na yi nyina bia stickers ni ye be cheche omo ye yi na be cheche sa na ma nti I say mini franchise un say franchise
like MTN
enye obi a na betimi abeto eti se wo hwe MTN na omo mini franchise ti say mobile money eti mobile money vendor no sika kakra bia wo bia otimi bia o store na at one side now ye adwuma eti sa na we no so ye be ye no but just say activation be more ne na fe ye na TikTok no as part of your marketing duty no you who say locations no wa ha you driving market traffic come wo akra na pe bia to akwa eti bia 1 hour na 30 minutes ni etimi de bon the road say wa wo pe bia to bia monko kantamanto monko na say nipa no soso no ya drive traffic akomo eti e dey ya
TikTok ya akra na marketplace.
Of course, you timi for TikTok me didi atem nko anje wo se de ye niam bibire ebe ma society na hu eso mfa so eti mesremo obi se men church TikTok market ni ye se na me chechim se ema wo hoi her majesty so aso on the camera eti ko bia ofufuo one box pe na all can asem eti odi nkomo na mesremo me fufuo mu metobi na moto the ode fan say de bia monto 20 boxes mami and moto 20 boxes a week bia metimi aton ye fan say bia 100 and I say 120 boxes that's all €2 so much in €200 mami abusu ya say was when ya cat so eti TikTok shop no ebe here for omo digital stores no wa obechusu say bia what they throughout a program bia no you'll be selling and as a per specific time in days bia open so sell it is all my area where first time I'll be a TikTok store no ye nyina be ba ha na ye nyina be me hu say o se no say open fufuo ni bi digital e bia wo Germany wo ha na pe bia to abetimi atobi we ma ho na omo wo wholesale Germany for na ship wo ma sa na e be ye no system ni be ye eti esremo ye nyina yen for do said ye ma America no na yen fa entade na chi na ye nyina yen timi nkoben kurum na ye nyen kabomu wo ye ma me donim e bi se ye yen kabomu wo ye ma me donim na akoye said ye Christopher nyina yen kabomu e wo Yesu wo ne dom na enso ye wo Pentecost ye wo ye friends Roman Catholic ye wo we na afa yen fa cooperation enso ye ma me no na bibia enye kama etime sremo me de mifufuo na me nam na me bo hu dawuro se me sremo enye kwaku free fufuo we ye kwaku Kristo fufuo tie gauta ganama ye srew 3 curtains kwa na obenya ye beba be shewdwa ye beba ne abesi ye be set up mini franchise ni bia ma na ozoso watimi de abo ho ayi oye obi so a oye street aslamana onu zo mi ehu a ehu joint ni ayi na because street asla de untimi mfa bebre o de ne be ye one box o do an na discover type eti wesra mo na say no I don't know why obi wa wi o come da wase
okupe so bi do sinke dwane on
ka ba say pia battery break it yes so street aslama o ba fa 12 million now why brother be ji wakati why o pepena jumadi no etie edi yesramo yenyamunya hu se lunch ni mienu nyanya akoso pe wa person ye distributor wa person ye wholesaler wa person ye bibia na be list ni nyina na yama wa meet criteria no meet no problem supplies be koso ama bibia e kama pa wai edi na de ewo ho ano no mesrɛ mo a yɛbaeɛ no sɛ biribi kɔɛ na ankɔ yi a momfa nkyɛ na mmom ɛyɛ a na nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ nom ahomete yɛka wo ti hyɛ nsuo ase saa ɛduru baabi a wobɛpia yɛ fororo awosowoso ho kakra anka yɛn nyinaa yɛhu nokorɛ deɛ ananka yɛde nokorɛ ayɛ adwuma na ɔdɔ no agyina nokorɛ bakoa na yɛtwa ntoro a na ama no ayɛ den yɛsrɛ mo why ɛti mom yɛhwɛ ne yɛnkɔdi fufuo ne yɛndi no wɔ nokorɛ mu ɛdam ase
Pesa me car some be short. It was your for. Yeah, not most of the time. Comment section for the confusion. Kwaku, mesro. Mejina ye na ya name. Ye na ya fum. Once ye kwama ya mami akosu pese wano. Mesre. Se obia otia no yonko na nsubia no ye manenko. Na yentimi fight yentimi promote yenfo odom ni yen promote ASF no together ye ka on se prior uyi ba ko a na ebu ka bo mu emu ye team no ye very strong we ku wankasa imagine say waso life na obia ba begina so bi wankasa we time a ye luncheon ye ntuma no luncheon how beautiful that was that fake because now ye united say ye be kun ye be di ye ho atem it's emfa hwe famba enu nti anam so a na oka father asem na meka asem esiro twaso no say ebia ye ka se obi apologize to obi a eno nkyese bia nipa no suro nipa no nti na ye ka se ebia nipa ne mpa na cho no da bi eye odo si ebeka ye ho abom na ya kontokwa no ama na kwa ewiye no eno nti because aka emre kakra bi na ye maami afa ne ntuma pefra na ye maami ne nkunimdie no franka na wafa na wo him nti adenti na those days na jumana timiko way platform so oko ofa ndk ho na oko obati wa ho na oko ashanti ho na obia timiko obia platform so kwaku Kristo timiko obia de so obia timba kwaku de so ye ne saa eno na kire se ye united hwe enkrofo na ye ne omo wa asem no de omo pa na ye yo de omo pa na ye minim say there are some people omo wo ye mu a omo ye evil omo eye omo de ye omo fe say entokwa ebeba de bi ombe hu say ye ko ye ntemu atete minim enkrofo bi wom ehyemu a omo tisa ye betimi so approve omo wrong by say yes ye ntem ya ye amana ye fe hwe ye team no enkrofo suro team no papa me call Ghana no me call baby bebre ye de me rewra de bia de me rewra ye bebre they are scared of you people. They are scared of you people. Enti maye ma obi kwaku Kristo sabato obati wa like there are even Israel Ashanti Queen but like enkofobi umu a chese team no enkofobi Ghana omo suro mo enti why the separation sometimes obi mo shada create bibi se mo bedi atem na eden tokwa beba yeah night witch eden tokwa beba na a separate mo me de minim se nipa ye team na kasa bebre omo time but enye ho na mehwe kwaku omo di matem behind back door kwaku tim say almost say me impenipa me ahia me almost say me den kra word bi omo use ye
kra na we asisa na also obi live kra na odwene no
oh omo use word bebre me impenipa me hwimu bom me nsem bebre but kwaku me mfa nya asem Germany ka say here can here house mani nra ni mpia once ye ku amaye maame no yen besre yen ba ko na ye separate ye ho a we sanka ye united ye ba ko a anka fufu yi oh my goodness ye be lunch na ye fe lunch nya ye be ye be lunch na ye fe te se de ye ntuma yi die ti misre so obi be kasai ena we kwaku wo chen we enkopa na chew na entie most of the time no yen crofo no mudi echi no do ya the cost omnom cost comment section ba be chocho me mpene so yesi but say ye kase ye di enu echi a ye nua ba Ashanti Queen ba ya na obi baso na comment section for see form say oh ni like media mesre say yemfa yakodie ina ngufom yemfa bibia nto behind us yen try si besiesi yentem na ye baako mesre mo me Israel me ne Israel ni ntokwa odo ye be ko ntokwa ma gidigidi but me ne Israel ne Ashanti Queen yetimi gina phone so kasa eni obi ani asem ene na aisen ntokwa bom ntem kakra but eno kra no ye try ye be was here try your best na
meba asema wo kana obi anu a ompe yifo asempa obi anu ope fo asempa kodo but meba ma me kire ma de bi me free me mo frase se me girl kura no na me process na me no di agro na aka so bebo me dua me no wa wie eti se madam fo no na me no di agro na be ka so me bo dua na se wunya me abekume wunya poison na de betum aduanim me ben wa betima me ya wo me sika me no wa wie wo wie ase eti sansem ne de no na me personal decision what you say because obi obeti aka to say me di me bodua me kuma bodua wo wachi me kun onya na hwe ye bu yani na ebuso ye wa busuafo wo abroad land obi ye beti ma police cases ni abeche because we have records also be kume I don't care whether we can dua we can dey but e hu hia ye but at the same time I no kire say obi a watimi abeka say obe kume because maami bi na ye be kontokwa ma no na ye nyina se ye ade abo ma me na de me ye no ntia ase nti me kun ma bowdua me bowdua me kun na mintimi no o me pa achew o me ma obi ehun se wakoda na obi and ko me dua na nyamo na obewu wo me ye nyame ba ba bia wo free ba no free o na e ba na ba bia me free ba me free na e ba ba ye hwe ye nyina ye nwuma ye bedi ma me na chia ye di ya wo se kire ba bi obi e free ba so it's the moment obi be kase na bebo obi it said obi atwi to asi so America obi twi me wo twi to asi me so na me yi me de o sa me de bo kopim se police beba o twi to de kire me so a wo pa to because one to me nya moment am sa be so me de me self defense me bo kopim se police beba wo me ni ma adwene wo trim so one de person me kire you it is likewise uno obi ya ade na mo ye no unim se daachi bia na betumi abase nkabo mu beba wo de no kura hwehwe ntiase o ma hu ntia ma hu no kura na ye ntia ho ase ba mekun de wo bie wa no ka chem so obekumi a ebia wo jamani ma wa nkumi a mekun wo me fast ade any serious because obi de my afasa akwan ne so anko okume e okuma se mo enya agoro eti me bo dua na ye o sei no ye yi ne ne nkasa ba ye no megina ba bi medi agoro because me nisa agro no na me kana me girl me yire no na me no can asem na ene ya be ka chem se me bodua end of discussion kura ma me no it is an yama ni nyina atimi akoso all because obi say me susu say wo de wa adwene pese wo de yesi etimi ma bodua mekun timi kan nipam wo mekun mo ya me mobo wati ye betimi abalande wono mo de ma be famra kwan bi so a
mo be che we me me kra yi na ya tibi
na bi kwen me family life ni agro me mako ewo enipa sheda de mako ewo nkwanta be de o nyame na de mi pie se ni o video bi me de send wa wo hu me abehwe me tutu me na me kan kire wo eti obi ka se mekun na I don't take it light, especially mebo ubia ye wo man bi a asha yesusu akọ Japan ko bo ne bra oba de dua kun ne se ne bra bo okun no eti me sa de na de me de hwe ne ye etu ne me ya de na mebo dua na manfiwa na eje se no ne se wo no me hwe achi untimi nya hwe ba wo be ka chem so obekum no a wo anya vim so obekum na ne nam wo no wo so hwe ho ye efiri se wo nim nipa wo ne ne kasa no untimi me jeni pa mu me threaten me se mekun e wa abra me mewi a wa de me so me fa wo bibi me ya oboni bia me ma wo fie me chese me je obosia na me ntua me no nye business bia wo si mekun na wo wi a wa be ne nam. No, I don't play like that. What you say to me sramo e bia bibi sa be ba me de me yes me no ba bia me kina bia me kan so ana me tie e bia na bibi be ba na bia say oh adena ko da bi there be abedun said they can queen na how was sorry them a Roman obi opeso ogba Roman omra ha but abena Christopher nyina ase kwasi ada ekoya sorry abomu da won bi da there be why na be sofo why na be we enti be bi duru ya no ka ye nteme ho ase aba se mekun ba mu dia wakọ too far wa mama hu tirim adwene mintimi ne woni agro ye woni pa bi wa regardless say ya ka bom ya say se me baba bi na aduane nsuo ade bi wo no oben wa I will not be comfortable at all. Do amenye obi ahwe me nko wia obi hwe me nko obi fie nko ye me nko frɛ obi me chese asema America no menye obi ahwe but yetimi ka se mekun na mekun a na me no abegina ba bi say in the name of unity be there be let's all unite and be in love and be truthful, united and say ye baba en hwehwe mu akire nipa. I can't play that. It's queen me there for someone to threaten me no say nipa no onye careful if we say meet me adwin betimi asesa anytime abalande won be taking on because what can so wo to be there no no ye translate ma bruni a kwan ya do be faso eti obi a o kan so obekumi bia me man ka bio ba eda ho no ma da me ma dwene be kire me say time asumi taking nipa we on bia me taking on it won function itrim also so a wo se wa bomi dua wa ye say na me ka kire wo say wa wo be wo free say me no wo ya me hwe a enye yie me meto wa de me mebo okro no me no me ye bibia me no nko ye business bia me no ni bibia ye wo wiase eye tan ene ahoya na so de kobodua wo be wu me no obi ani ba bia gina eti kwen me srew wa ba you can unite everybody ba me de me pe cooperation obi anya me na me nya ma de me so maja obi anya na de me no obi any problem. But so be bomi bia obe jeni pem so be kume unya me abe kume kwa ya dan a untimi nka then me no minim say obitimi because we share movies me we share movies now really criminal here obitimi ye obsessed with obi anu akuku no why so obsessed say o pene de na man that's odwene wa won ti ase eti media me hwa me ho so ye me ba be ta chire but me say me no obi be yes close and first na efe because na me nim say obi betimi anyame ka mekun eti ka me ne nsam and obi anya bi kura to so we be kume na be bomi bia na unu me pa che na de wo ya na wo ye ade achi bia ye nkogu na nim ase na wo ya untimi matwi breaking free di preko pe me ka se ma me ne se ye nyina ye ka mom ti ye ka bo ma me agosu ase wanya san ka bo mu ni bi na ka ye nka bo mu a odo wunu a oni ni nya ase ma ye ka se ebeku no etime de queen me de me wa for cooperation. Let everybody roll. Let everybody have the free roll. And you'll be a be TikTok man. The first say in I be now I come on me back one sem no. And say me no me come on me na sem ni binti no. Me no be me afeku bono and I'm a koto enye tree. Eti me de omo bobo mi dua na nka mi spirit emre and I'm a TikTok and I meant me anya de me ya. E kenya ne say na nipa bi atwa ne ho. Ye beton it's not about fufu. It's about a fake love, need the fake respect. I'm exposing a real G like Waku Christo. Maybe too real for some comedies now, you know. It's media, baby. I may come as and say if it's cooperation, I'm down for it. original team legal wife, I'm sticking to it. And no registration, no BBR. The original plan is Mami Akusuya Sewa is the forever patron of it. I as a Queen of England, and as a King of England, it's a throne. Obi Besia Nemo a Prime Minister. And for me, just like Zedebi Amakan, I'm here to serve people. Maybe I may serve. It is a leadership, whatever be, count me out. Maybe but the oligarch, the one that will serve the purpose, for the mental health of Mami Akusuya Sewa, first, the justice, second, and any freedom, third, no. That is what I'm here. The financial freedom is the third, but that is the most powerful thing I will hear. It is our surrender say, oh, sika or the baby biana, or you're financially, mentally sound, or you're financially sound, or you're mentally sound. And if I be anyone more sorry, I sika guni butum, I was saying an angel when it's him. But there's sika no butum no, o makura biani o mutadi o mbusawa na abuofu, Mr. Eti baby I have no media. So be also be support to be any problem. I'm not stopping anybody from supporting my Akusuya Sewa. I'm not stopping and answer make us say. But media me shame who see free say my brema boom. Enipa de mako ewu nkwanta. Ama enye nyame a wodi machi na so a e ka me wuto kumase more. Me life testimony. Eti mesremo me hu bi pen. Nipa ne kekan say a wo me kun, wo me yesi, me fa ne say o take action. And I'm spirited in and the mini viasi. When I'm with me, sorry, pigeon, and then a she will be a camini viasi to Miss Remo. Miss Remo, may me protect me all. Protection here, me pa. Me no be any answer. My bepo be a child still. Almost all my boomy dear. And to me, Diana, my bomb, you dear, no my you, me a child because I know I'm on a bomb, a berry, I see. Nyanko pono bomb and lay I was all Jimmy and Kwame Nishia me. But on also see me on Kwan, nipa bien obit me bibia. And I did be a meme no my prove what you almost say. Say nipa be a way idea, just a one quan bit me a sen, and now we yank upon. So we will be send ebe consul to sena a wawasem. It is a mushe fufuya, a gifly penalty box, a picture by a bebot to mamma and nipa in our body so. It's in I am far this young film. Says a wunya did so I didn't want up so the query ya. Yen fama timatin count. Yen far I met you one cow, me kujayako kunto kwan count. Yet the focus and the idea. It's baby abedu no me no be any bonny be any me. I'm always reflecting positive energy. It's everything positive about Mami Akusuya Sewa. Send me about platforms so send me I will support it from afar. But me and Kasadi, I was me protecting me when me share me ye. If we say me ni pebi ko di nkomo bi, me ni pebi ko bobo brebi, ekoye ye ne bi akebi a queen, kame kura no enfuturo ni ne ma edigu so ko bi akura me pese obetime ne. It is nyame aye madom na matimi asua mu nyansa mesremo homa me hwe me ho so ye na wo de obi obeso oye bibia bia me wa akire ba se kwaku Kristo no obi be kan bom abeye brother sister ne yi ne de emo ame mesremo pa me pa mo chew eno de me wo yire e wo ma a nei se bibi to me a ebe ha nipa bi e wa de ba o mo be affect o mo pa ye o mo a eti se me yire ne me ma emmo me dua ma me hu se o mo na bo me dua ma me hu ye de ana ma hu sisi. But any woman dear, Miss Remo, Mamma Shami, who see Mamma Irene Mano, America for Omo Cadoso. Tis a China Biomo Papa, or Podidi Luz, or grown up, or Bico poison, and Obi Bico Kumua. I won't be my show. It's Miss Remo, Madaroma, maybe no be any answer. You be a media media channel, and I'm Yamma Kusia se wenti. Asemo bi aka en tro anim guasie eni bibia me ya chemo na emum konkoto bi anim na sire nyame se wan hwe ye susukuru ana ade susu kwaku no na de abesusu da achi bi na wo de wanya obi a ma na nsan wuti na wo de ebia na esan ato na obi a settle up etimo hwe ne ma yi every say ahana ye ba ya amfa adwen bone ama de akoma mu kan eno nti oba ade nyankopon omo anim guasie nto ye wo kwan mu da omo asum nto ye wo kwan mu da. It's the makane say, media me cooperation. Obia be can bu mama ye jai obia mo obia ye the opeso ye. Wa also register wo de ye wo de. Wa also register wo de ye wo de. Na ye nyina ye se pe ma me na sem na justice ayenye. Media wo obedi ma me na tem. Me aka me patch o me kwa aka me fere. Ebi mo kura so o mo jai. O mo nka asem mama me ni biem. O mo nye se mu nyina me ne mo a. Ka me bre me ho ase. Na ma panyankopon achewo kokoam na ma bepa ma me na achewo wo badwam na ma pa matiefo achewo abuo mo afi ya to aso akoyani eti mesremo me fufuo na me ton ma me Akusuya se wa so be financially stable na ne mental health no e be very sharp and smart. Mami abusuya brempoma so be financially stable. And the mental health be smart and sharp. If we say the fight for justice ne de ya kumpa na wie de aka ne se Nyankopon be hye ne ho animunyam. Na emom se sika ni ho a lawyer nkɔ court. Sika ni ho no ma kaa ye de kɔ court tuntu. Sika ni ho a ye ntɔpaturu ngu kaa mu ne de akogya obi o court. Yesrɛ mo enu nti na ye ni abere sɛ moma ye nyina ye make sure sɛ ade bi e bia no ebetumi aye ade e beboa ye maame no. Etime de for masumdue enu nti no I'm here for cooperation and unity under one bridge and I say under one umbrella. Yeah, mami abusuya say wa etino. We will respect and love each other. Na obia no making sure say the fact say me take ashtan wa wote tafone nkyere say yentimi nye bibi ma ne ye. Yenyina ebetimi aye bibi. But say yenyina ye hu ye hye ne ye hu ye boundaries. Na ye respect here. Tafone ashtan wa tena say for better 3 years and to ko bi ansie. Sa na tie no nkyere say tafone ashtan fo nya ndokwada. Benam say ya wohye na emre bi dru a obi ehun say yen kroso nkwa no e ma ne yesa pepepe eti me de me no obi ani asem bia de obi abeso ye bia no efufuo na meton fufuo no a eti obi aso nhwe kwaku die so no fa hu say focus is the key, focus is the word, focus is the goal. De obi ye bia no nkwa na betimi asai di kura eti me da ase ekwen de wo kan nka bomu no de me so wo ka fa on.
Facha me na enye se bia me force wa na say like me pese me ye just that's not me pese me hwese bia e bet me edi eniema to 2 year but wo decision like wo your opinion dia o feel say ye ma no I don't know what say we enye obi na be kire e adwen kire keke na me kire nti kwaku adofo mesrem mama endwen eyi mame wa mesrem pamocho kwaku mema no mema na side so we dey me back door because only sabato money ade no dey like we dey me back
Emfa o my mama dey see na me tionua be ma me plane hwade o sabato me na me see me money di ba so boni di dia I mean sa boy no why ade bi a me ntimi na menye sa me ye ne menye ni amon ho nsem e me ye ho se ye be kata so me ye obi ansa me ba asa na me ti no me no ne di agro me no ne ko ba madam fo no na de wo hyeda ye me bibia wo se me ye obi na street no hu se ye menye dwon eti men kan me ni di watem menye hwe wa be sori abedi di atem abekeka de opedi a opa ko gina ba bia ko kan sansem no ne kori pili ma me no ni la bia ye enya madam fo ne ho eti no emfa wo hema me mo bia fa bibi mesiw so mesrew emfa da emfa why mesrew a wadaroma
mati ebusia for nti moma yenko ye dwuma di no so pamocho ene ye ka kire wiase na say fufuo no
mama ntimi nkasa bi
obetimi akasa meba ye ka kire wiase na say fufuo no ASF no stand for akosia se wafosu nti me pamocho moma nyina yen support ye mame brown ne brand no wa ni promote ye mame brand no akosia se wafosu pamocho ASF fufu obi antobi why esre madaroma Jumana.
Queen, it's both and one hello Zaga is back, yeah?
Hello, my chat.
Na postage. Nyamishra wate yada Yesu ase so de wabeka yensa asumdwem anwumre will look so beautiful. Apostle mechiao Her Majesty mechia mo nyina wa Queen ti me si for bi ai. Nyamenka ho ayebeka sa later. Bye.
Bye. Pamocho Jumana kafra why ubetimi akasa.
Pacho mo katrin minti ase de na ya try say
No,
Pacho
she only came up to
no me kana na ya the comment
who is Nanaya?
Oh, David, I think I didn't even see the comments. I think so he's been muted.
okay. I just want to start by saying I want to sincerely say thank you to everyone who has been really great support during the last 6 weeks. I think 6 weeks this campaign began, and I want to say thank you. And the reason why I'm using your platform to say thank you, because a lot of people that I've known have been silently or even openly supporting has been either from your platform or known me from your platform. So I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you so much to everyone who has, no matter how many lies are told about me, how many times that people gang up to try and destroy my reputation, I just think I'm just grateful to the really loyal supporters that over and over again I just basically sent me messages and consistently tell me that, you know, they don't believe anything, and then they you know, they love me, and then they want me to keep going. So I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much. I don't think you understand what you've done and how important that was for me, to hear people actually still maintain that support and love and reassure me that no matter what anyone does, it's not going to change. It's not going to, you know, change how they feel about me. So instead of me going on discussing all the negatives, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank those who have been a great support. But at the same time,
Jumana, you speak very good tree. So why don't you speak tree for them to understand you?
because I think sometimes when I speak Chi, it doesn't flow when I speak
Flow very
English.
well. I've been seeing your screen recording these days. You speak very
I'll try.
good tree. So speak tree.
Okay. And I at the same time, person me person me come on na macho say I mean English, me English now what translate it to treat me pacho, because this is emotional, so I have to stick to that.
Who is going to translate it?
You or maybe Her Majesty,
translate it
somebody else.
yourself, because you speak tree now. Please.
No. Let me say. I also want to apologize to those who've had to listen to very difficult things being said. Because I know that I've seen some of you being really emotional about what you're hearing, how disrespectful people have been, and I want to take this opportunity to say I'm really sorry that you've had to go through that roller coaster, and I'm sorry that, you know, essentially putting you through that roller coaster. You know that I want to say thank you, but at the same time I want to apologize that you're going through the roller coaster. The reason why, and I mean, person is because the reason why, Queen, I'm not able to me in Kase. Let's move on with, no, it's not good. I think it's gone too far, and I hate me person may fake, and me kind of question I will be silent so peace can be achieved. But in say you bet me get it back to normal or forgiveness, that would never be a case. Would never be a case, because what you know, bet me me my body down, me who nefe, me who bet me all sorts of insults. But there are certain things that it would never be okay, and I would never forgive, and I would never let it go. For example, when you are plotting to try and destroy my career that I have built for 20 years, that is unacceptable. I expect that behavior from the other camp. I don't expect people that I have done nothing to, I mean, I'm supposed to be in the same camp, to literally spend 5-6 hours trying to find ways in which they can damage me to professionals, regulators. That is never going to be okay. Like, even someone that from the other camp, you know, that I don't like some people, I don't think I would ever be able to try and find a way to destroy them professionally. It would never be something that would go through my mind. And so I cannot essentially even pretend to be in the same team or group with somebody who would intentionally go out to try and find ways to destroy me as an individual. And I also want to give everybody a reassurance that I will ensure that every single lie that has been told about me is proven to be a lie. I will ensure whatever I have to go through to make every single one of them accountable for every single lie that has been told about me, I will. So for that reason, I'm not going to pretend, give you the professional, the professional line of, love and peace and harmony.
Where are your moderators? Moderators,
that will never be the case. So I want to sit here and say silence. You get silence so people can have peace. But I am committed to ensuring that every single piece of a lie that has been told about me is corrected. And anyone who intentionally told those lies about me are made to be accountable for that. And so I want to be very, very clear. And I want you guys to understand that under no circumstances would an individual like myself would have a need to do something like take still or have a need to do anything that would be criminal in nature. So I want to reassure you that my intention for Mom has always been pure and will continue to be pure. And then I will ensure that every single lie that has been said about me, that the people are held accountable for it. And this is a promise I'll give. Even if it takes me 10 years, each and every person will be made accountable for every single lie. So thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the love. And I continue. Nobody is going to bully me away from supporting Mum. Under no circumstances. Nobody will ever. So I will continue to do what I need to do. And whatever Mummy tells me she wants, whether it's to continue to push ASF products, to support anyone that comes up with initiative around ASF, I don't care what hate that comes with it. If Mum tells me that it is a product that she wants me to support and that she's happy with the initiative, I will continue to support it. So thank you so much. And I hope that each and every one of you will continue to do the same thing. If you truly love somebody and they come up with an initiative, an idea, and sometimes there are a lot of uncertainty around it. It's new, it's different, it's a change. But I will say from, I know I'm only 44, so maybe you think, who are you to give advice? But from the years I've been in business, what I would say is that creating an environment that allows you to be innovative, it is much more empowering and more healthy than the environment that it basically teaches you to be fearful. You never ever fail when you try something because you always learn from it. But you will fail when you never do what you want to do. So I would say, every single person who comes up with ideas, different initiatives, different ideas, I think keep them coming. I think we can do both. We can fight for justice. There's a lot of us that's doing a lot of backdoor work. At the same time, we can build not just Mum, but we can build the team, and we can make sure that Mum and Pama, they have this financial freedom that Kweku was saying. So I think that's all I want to say. I want to say keep doing it. Even today, there's this something is coming up. There's a new thing that's going to come up very soon. I hope we're not going to have the same thing again, which is when someone brings up a new idea, there's division. But there's this textile. There's a textile thing that's coming out. I think I said it right. And tomac material kind of stuff that's coming out really soon. So it's going to be, we're going to discuss it and it's going to come out.
Jumana, you are not muted, but
No.
we can't hear you.
So when you're cool.
Okay. Why na every Jumani ya? Oh my name say. One time when I afraid Jumani ya na.
Oh, sorry guys, I've got to go back. I've got to go to a meeting. Because why? Sorry, thank you so much. Obia Basa said, Jumana, we need. Mami responded to this because they keep saying, Jumana, we need accountability. Period. Please, when you ask someone for accountability, what do you need accountability from me for? This is the reason why I was never going to make this a specific conversation about something, but I think maybe people need to. It shocks me how easily somebody can come out, throw dust into some people's faces, and they actually buy into it. It is actually quite humiliating for those who buy it. Listen, the cloth, I have never had any ownership of who picks it up.
Jumana, why? I
No,
then
no, 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 no.
why are you worrying your
No. I want to clarify this because I've heard the thing about
Don't bother
accountability.
yourself. Now, do you know the
No,
insult that I've gotten?
no. Don't worry. No, Queen. Let me.
Jumana, they
Queen,
said even I was behind everything and blah, blah, blah. They were insulting
Queen,
me everywhere.
let me make that comment, please. Let me make something clear. It's only if, listen, I have never had any ownership of the cloth. Aside from the 91 pieces that were left in the thingy so that people can collect it. And each piece, which was in March, the 20th of March, and each piece, the 91 piece that was put in that airport residential, was collected by individuals that had bought it. And it was also tracked. There was people that were working with me, either Marcus Sarah's niece or Rod, who's another team legal wives, each day. It was tracked. There was no payment to me. It was paid to the account given. It was tracked, and accounts were given each day. Each morning, there was accounts. By the time I left Ghana to go to UK, I had given the full accounts to the family that they required. So it is enough of people trying to ask them to account themselves, because the family who owns this cloth have never asked me to account because I have accounted and they are satisfied with my accounts. Those who are screaming accountability are the ones who have been asked by the family to account. Okay, so it is enough of this nonsense that people are not using their critical mind. If the people who own it financially and physically own the cloth are not asking me to account, who are you to ask me to account? Let's be very frank. If the family are asking you to account and you are turning around and saying, no, the auditor should account to us, what sense does that make? Clearly, if you feel like if you feel like the family needs to account to you, then ask the family to account to you. I have never bought anything from any frontliner of alleged team legal wife or anyone. I have never bought anything from them. They have never given me anything. So they have no right to ask me for accountability under no circumstances. The only person who can ask me for accountability is the family. And they have received that accountability from my side. So I want to make something extremely clear. If you feel like when you forced yourself to be a frontliner, because let me make something clear, the family did not ask anyone specific. You guys volunteered to do it. When you said you wanted to be a frontliner to do this, this pre-sale, was there any agreement that the family has to come and tell you everything they make, net profit they make after the thing? No. So they don't owe you either any accountability. But if you want one, is the people you need to be speaking to is them directly. So really, really learn how to just, when you put an argument forward, and if you want accountability because you think I've taken something of yours, I have offered each and every one of you an opportunity to face me in court or in police, and none of you do. You don't want this because it is about making money from your you mentioned Jumana, you cursed Jumana, you talk about Jumana, and that means that you're going to get gifts. You're going to get people joining to listen to it. It has become a point where stop asking me for that. I will never, ever come to any of you. You've lost the right to speak to me, to even engage with me. So if you want accountability, take me to a police station or take me to court. The same way I would like to do the same to you. That's the only accountability any of you will get. If you want accountability from me, take me to court or the police station or be quiet.
Thank you.
Jumana said she's done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
It's
Okay,
na meba say yɛgyegye sika ɛma abusuafoɔ bi a na say obi help accountability asa ka busuafo na bepe na ye na ya gigi amanfo sika de akomo obi no obi ma ye account nkyere mente ho na sesesei omo a me pa cho omo a mo beton ntoma na say omo hia account ana sesei me be se meti ase original team league for ni team league for na omo tua ntoma ni bi no omo na aba out say omo form association bi omo hia accountability ana say out of share a proof point and will be person who are the nipa dodo say na aka bom so mo accountability no
exactly the same people who have been asked by the family to account are the ones screaming and shouting that they want accountability from me. The people who own the family.
I'm all confused about this.
I don't know, Kweku. I have never touched.
No, hold on, Jumana, I'm getting confused. So do we have a list of people like people that bought the cloth that are asking for any account? I don't understand what is that accountability? I've not paid attention to it. Like what is that about? Like what is it all about?
It's 24 hours every day they come online. And Jumana, I want accountability. They're screaming and I don't have a clue what the accountability they want because I haven't taken their money. I haven't taken their cloth.
I'm just befuddled. Like what is this? Anyway, I don't think fair. Sika ya bejina ya jeje wonko for no yem fa buo ma omo. Bo me nya sure say ye say bia ye ba kwena no ye wonko for ha omo say ye mama ya accountability bia na bibi. Because at the end of the day, no, whatever that transpired, no, was whatever money I get it to the family, no. I think said that should have been it. Na ke giant to money bibia kwa momo that should have been it. Ba anko yesa mumye ntwa so. Bo nipa na omudi sika na ba na yesa na send ye kan kire omo. Bo se nipa ne mebusa say bia ye wo list of team league wife for bia omo so omo ye nipa 40 omo ye 50 Jumana meya ba say obi ono so be so camera gigi sika ne bi na e ka se be ya council de menti ase. Na nye nyina na e be gina ho gigi sika na de komo omo. 81 na e be menti ase. And how much is kind of the mawa na just say maintain the mentiasie.
Listen, you are fully aware. So no one they didn't take money and gave it to me. Everyone is fully aware that the money was collected.
Because I know, sir, the money was not. So what accountability is anybody talking about?
Let me make something clear. Nashmin is telling people how I gave her account to spend the money in. That no. I think it's right because all of the thing is Her Majesty was there. Queen is there, everybody was there and fully aware that money was collected and it was then transferred into an account given by the family. But rather, they are trying to work out that I ever had any dealings in the account that was given to Nashmin to transfer the money. When everybody is aware that I had no dealings.
So I'm asking. So okay, I'm getting confused. Hold on. Nashmi transferred the money, right?
Yeah.
To Mame Brempoma and Mame Akusuye's account, right? So what have you got to do with it?
Exactly. This is it. This is the bullying. This is the bullying thing. They are trying to tell the public that I gave them some accounts and the money's with me, and I must. When we all know we were on a platform. So every frontliner is aware because we're on the platform. When the accounts was given, when the reassurance that belongs to them was given, when she transferred, came back and told them she's transferred. That was we thought that was the accountability that was required. But now,
I'm confused. So I say, because me about. Say you na na gigi sika no.
Exactly.
My friend say you na ye wo na Nashmi transfer no the receipt my. Ana me
Yes.
Ana sika ni be bi wo na one farmer Nashmi anko transfer na.
Kweku, it's the same way you know.
So what is the
transferred, got the receipt to all of us. But they want to pretend.
And I send me receipt. And I say receipt no account way. The accounting is on the receipt. This is the amount I get amount of transfer come busuan phone in 80 accounting baby. I'm just confused.
So am I. That is what I'm saying. This is the same problem. I have the same thing, which is you got your accountability. We handed you the receipts. Why are you pretending you didn't get it? So they're all pretending they were never informed of the total amount. They did not know how it went to the family. and that there's some kind of secret thing where I
we all knew the total amount, and it was this dude. I don't want to mention his name. That dude, that South African, whatever, that came up to say that us at that time, Abusuapenyi and the people were too wild, so we should not come out with the figures, and it made sense that us at that time. So it was something we all agreed on, not to come out with the figures till things cool down. So what has all that got? But at the end of the day, if this is the case, I have the receipt. So tomorrow I'll come and bring show the receipt to the public as to what receipts Nashmi had done, and then all this whole hula balu accounting thing will go away. I didn't know this was it. I thought maybe some part of the money was transferred to you and you didn't transfer it to the family or something.
Go Crystal, I don't even have a Ghana account. How can you transfer money to me? I don't have a Ghana account. Remember when I gave the money to Nashmin to basically to help the family. I couldn't take my money back from Nashmin because I didn't have a Momo account. So Nashmin held my money until I came to Ghana, and she gave me some by cities. So how that is not even a possibility. She knows it's not a possibility, and so then there is nothing for me. I've never touched cash, but it is to essentially try and bully.
Anyway, I mean, tomorrow I will take it upon myself and bring out the receipts as to how much money we sent the family. I think that should be it.
You see,
Jumana, can we just brush the clothes?
Or I mean, I'm fine. I just was trying to understand because then she ain't just so. I don't think it's healthy. But Jumana, what I can say is you don't have to worry too much about anything here because say in
No, you say that, and Emma says forget it, but you say that. But it's my, for example, I'm a solicitor, and you have a group of people. You have a group of people making YouTube videos and TikTok videos, pretending that I have ever touched any money concerning the club. And repeating it on a daily basis, 24 hours, all the time. When everybody's fully aware that transaction concerning the club, the only person that took transaction concerning the club outside of the family is Nashmi. So it's almost like everybody's silent on it, but that should have been made very clear that the only person who took cash money for the club is Nashmin and the family. And that should, and I'm not saying this to say anything to anybody, but I feel like those who were there, who are not part of the gang, let me bully Jumana, should have come out and said, this is not true what you're saying. We are fully aware that there was two accounts, which is your Momo account, Nashmi, and the family Momo account. That should have been made very clear to when that fake narrative has been spread. That should have been said publicly, because for past few days now, a week or so, it's people are making assumption that there's two accounts, but yeah, two accounts, one for the family, one for her. So aside from the family, the only other person that took money for the club is her.
Jumana,
That needs to be made clear.
Jumana, it's okay. Let's move on. Jumana, it's okay.
Ignore this
Let's move on.
cloth
It's
issue
okay.
because you've talked about it enough. Enough is enough. Whoever wants to take the truth should take. Whoever don't want, let's leave it, please.
exactly.
Yeah. Please.
And then and Jumana, so what I want you to know is that, see, you have been focused all this while. You guys have been focused, and then I'll always say this. The best way to reply your enemies is just keep silent.
Silence. Exactly.
So you keep silent, you focus, just focus, because
how long are you going to explain yourself?
Yeah, we know those who are real, those who are fake, those who are pretending, those who are so real. What is it? So I am coming in to keep explaining yourself. Forget about all the insults. Forget about everything. Kweku especially. Forget about every single thing. You need not to come and explain yourself to anybody. You owe nobody explanation. You've done what you can do. We are all focused on Ma. and let all our minds and then everything go straight to the ma. Jumana, you direct ma. Let all your focus. If you have anybody to explain, give accountability or any other stuff, you go straight to mom and do that. We are behind contributing and all that. We don't need any explanations. Okay, so forget about those insults. When you go on people's life, as for the insult, you've taken it. We know. You've taken it. Kweku have taken it. But honestly speaking, if you want to put the whole team,
It's not only Jumana and
Queen Emma. Yeah, Queen Mamenka Master Wine Patch. So yeah, sure nipa the person I want take it a whole lot. It is Queen, the whole team. It is only Queen that has inner fight, outside fight, the whole country fight. Oh no, look at what they did to Emma. Like, I'm even surprised that me ban the platform I'm hearing her talking about young kamboom na way. Because yeah, you behind the things we hear. In some way, after that we are the who be it's so much. It is not easy to come out again and come and be like you want to forgive everybody who have come out to say anything bad about you. Menon, let's just look at what Nyankopon to me and my Emma. Because you can't be a dinner temper. Rough, is Emma. And Emma, dear no. And Americano. It is not only as say, yeah, you will group in the Munkwana, it is from the group, the friends, outsiders, Oprega camp, and Obia. This lady, beautiful lady like her, roaming and then just all because of Marcus Yasewa. Nido I woman in Zeno. You see, some people are sacrificing. Kweku, I understand your grief, okay? Me, I know you, Kweku personally. I know your wife, beautiful wife. I know the stuff they've said about your wife, your family, your kids, and all so much. Me, I know you personally, so I know when they talk, me say a lie. Everywhere I go and I hear any bad stuff about Kweku, I defend you, Kweku, because minimum who you are. You are just like me. We are so real and we are focused. Who the BBC when you want to achieve? So just keep it up. Now the way I want Jumana, must start some of your signs. It's like everything is being successful. You got it. Most started some by your accounts. Then you want to go put receipts. You want to go do stuff. You want to come out and explain yourself. And then you give your enemies more chance to come into your life and come in on new things to talk about. So katamani to say Emma Emma, I love her so much because she's so matured in so much, even in her pain she want to forgive in her pain. Meaning when I look at her, I know say she's gone through a whole lot, but through her pain, she still want to be okay with the people now. Mama yana dusted no. You get it? Into media, my little advice me say you can't eat in the same plate with your enemy. Yes, you're right. But maybe hello, hi, or at the same it me as I know. But I know the milk catcher money na say, especially Emma, you don't know stuff. I may bomb say you baby we need to see those surrounding you. No one who go form door real no. What I say, we are which you and your baby yet baby. We have a lot of connections, we know people into your 10 what I say, by you say, any big platform, self send a mom on to your banner, a beshemochi, na ye piano. Just be focused. Now, won't share people around you, laugh with the people, play with them, but don't eat in the same plate with them. Don't do that mistake. Don't drink the same water. Mama mom come boom ye we be yeah, Ashanti Queen, she's a lady. We'll take it up pan be. So I will say, this top for no Kweku Queen Emma, Ashanti Queen. And Jumana recently cried in the bill because of accountability and a yen basa, but need you cry a little bit. Okay, we should Kweku, we share Queen Emma. Now we share Ashanti Queen. Man, hey, Messi de Bia Messi Mwakudru. My idea, because the way I'm pulling more down to the goddess, you still stand on your feet, and no, and it makes me happy. Yeah, real now. Yeah, or you were behind this, and I just say, yeah, in Tokanum, my focus, more quiet and moko. One cost one among your son. Now, forget to be beer, what the better, mamma, your friend, the moon Fabi, Muka. Don't go explain yourself. Or Muko platform, so your friend will say, Sikrana. Now, Mujina Hana Mokasa, just it's a Mukabia. Don't go explain yourself and go cash or can be crying just and feel because was silent no na kun nipa no. More silent na mayeno. And then kun nipa no. And that's the best killer for your enemies. Me pa mo choma mo wi fi ade we da. The best this thing for your enemies is for you to be successful. Just focus and be successful in everything away. And no no to come pacho and kofa receipt what china. And fan ko chiro bia. If they want to believe it, they'll believe because we kofa receipt in the bar. You better just come at dot na show no. When I would show. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. So me be
explain. Send ya madumana so ni bia no. Say we nyina ye wo bi ntia mo wa say obi sa wo receipt na obi sa for you. I mean, I was telling you, don't say the air cost to not pay attention. It's not the say be aftermath, you know. Sika Bitcoin or Moka so no engine, but if it was another, I mean, say the work and we don't have to waste our time on it because it's like people know the truth and they are still acting up. So we should just let them act up.
Won't believe
Yeah,
it.
you know.
Yeah, mama and kasa enko be na account mu na onfanchire omo a omo ntia se ne se hwe sika ne receipt ni kra so they will still have something to say about it. So just focus. In few bia, mamu few bia, obia focusing na de na time so. Mpa mo cho me de betwa me de bekọ awie no mpa mo cho. Se wuti fie na wuti kon tim a na ye bo ASF fufu hu dewro. Fufu a ye fa ne sen wudi a fufu e ma wunya ahomka. Fufu e ma wo body mu wo yare pena yare ni na tete akọ. Sisi first in kana nka yakase Sunday bia yakọ amutuo joint. Sisi ade amutuo ne twam sisi yakọ ne ASF fufu utumi didi green nkwan eye bunabuno. Utumi rere nkwan wo ho like soup abem nkwan nkata nkwan. Me say ASF fufu nkwan ne fufu a wonni nkwan kra utumi wudi bedi kra na wonu anso hye fanchine gum na ka fufu fatum na mene ebekọ pepepepe ebesin ayanwode na wo hwetwe ne pepepepe fufu bi eni wa sin ASF fufu because we oba ye ka fufu so na nko ba na esi fufu nka no ti ya maame akohye se wo papa bi ono na nsa da fufu na no ode ne nsa atachi fufu no ti fufu na ye nhira fufu no wodi no wate se ne wa wo fufu no wotumtumtum no wa fu ASF fufu no eno nkwa ne fufu a what the kids will be go up and a feed. I had to say 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes and a couple of or the ma a fencing way for no. What I say, and no one someone a yeka. Yen tubia say a man son down on one dear. Me so be your say, yes, of fufu all the way, all the best. I feel so, yeah, mammy, or the new market, see, and there's some bedrooms. Ya mama nkwano no pese wa kira wiase mu nyina say ono oyekuku da mama ya wo akukudro odi ne ne tintim ho otumi produce legend man ya ende egusu aye kana asem into wa kira say oyo bakufo a ono no nsem gu court na odi court akonaba no otumi san ye business akuku dam business e kire so eni nti ne ye nyina ye bosewro na ye bodewro e ka ASF fufu wutitintintima ba cho na ye ASF fufu medam asi bebe.
Yeah, good evening. Also, good morning, everyone.
You are coming now. Why are you? When I said, I am near Mebuana, Bura Genentias, so but Yatias, Yabedi, near the Cosuna. Yes, for America, for me, who's a more short show. America and Canada, East Coast on the Omama, Aga na mobile Ohio asusu amesume wa hasi amene mu bedili afi other contacts we be mama na me sure say by tina no pa de na fufuo na bedu obia odi kan tu auction ni bibia on sabe kan de na afi so yi kan say Canada for so mo ye 5 hours away from me to go de metimi de abia ba ho na afi bedu on ma ye hu kwan be fa so ntime semo enya be lande a shipment ni nya bedu a be mo obia hu that's it.
Yeah, I was kwa kuzuzu huni se edru baby a ozo hu se ma na ani omu ya enema nti ana de ashna asem na to fom kakra ko o kaso ko na yidi a ebe mia omu dodo what you say ena
that's channel man at all do you oh ana me mentia say you know
but I stand there
You know, respect yourself like Oba in public. But the moment you forget how you're Oba, Oba provoke be mama. You know, NFA. So why do we?
cousin, a man or my other own, baby, course, and that's all months, and now more for home there by long. What I say, in Ducas or no more on high star level, and they by hybrid. On with their matches, baby, side and person. The baby on one way to bleak. And a high school, so I call a mumu, won't tell someone said that. In Tibasi, they are not to me.
Your name, uncle class. It's in all channel. Ah, Timmy Obano, Satan, Oba, me ben, when then you say, we were better square, could be a trap for my men, said that you bad and force out.
I'm not going to was the other woman who they will be a flint. It also so
Oba, mention Anya, my Jemmy Barber, no, I like, you know, there be a madam for no number bow, meaning Sala, and here, as I may better square be a born on my bed.
Yeah,
it's your munya would tell no moose, the animal, because yeah, what come say as we say na girl be be me say girl the troll let me di atem. Girl no, yeah, come say as we for reply let tennis say am afi. Yeah, pie di nyina. Yeah, be fire say yes for ko yeah, yen ko ne ko protect him. Because yeah, any antias so about tias and to say, why be disrespect high school for there be boys leave it to me ko yi. Omo ko toilet nya no mo post to ko yas. Me na me ka any am see 2003 asem obi abetimi akobisa obi ko ya santo obeka babu Kristo ke imedi won wate jesre mo ya munya abotre se me ya de na onu abema ya de na wonti ase akoku ede na wo pesa wo kire na ma kire wase baba yese wo be popo wani e de na bi sa ne de amakom ne yo masu wa hye ba bi akwa atwa fa so akọ edu sore na hu so yo ba no ya careful so ya munya abotre so
One cast also Zoo, or my adao, and to do baby no more mamma near
Hey, obviously, I still remember her name.
Yadame, what Yadame say? Now Yadobi, I say Yada Beni. Yada Beni.
And my level also Tias.
One time, Maya Dayo, Maya Dayo.
So when your man level of a mention out, when your man level of a mention out. Then talk away the member no cranny, you know.
Hey,
I be a member the other.
And member no crab ya obsessed.
Every level of member the form of their twinche. A man in the end here. What I say, because a man like that. Now I work on a platform, so that my age now why feelings or net don't ever. Never crack it. What I say,
now one time, maybe. So who be a sema? Now, we be now on Tiatia. Say I go can't change where I'm where I may use, where I may use. So, was my life, my life, I can't tell you life from me. We go on, yes, Sana Metier. Oh, we go to me, my trip to see me, so I am a bona, made the media channel. There be a Yanisa. It's yes, Remo. So, but John, now we have a cousin, if you may add out, there be many Adamesa, in class for Yada Beno. It seems to them, no more Yada, no, that Mau. Adam Mapeche, who flew a flower game. What you say? A flower game, ne brophone poem near the other. And yeah, you know, me bold, Diana, wine as end. I may crab a shimmy. A dear style, no. Ah, a coast street, no so crana, or bar crana, sala, lomoni, anyesa. Oh, it's yes, one time, Pocatrom say Emfa. Your man, no, registered me.
Oh, maybe I make up for who.
Maybe I'm fair, and fire cramp my fans. A cook must say, I swear my fans be say, oh, yeah, don't see what you want.
Comment section for saying.
Forget it. Because I know they be making me see the way I am is your brain. Tonight, just my before the bar, shame. I'm fancy some shame. Now, more focus because lady no what power. I hope some comfort myself. Not some way, no, yet it's not.
What she's been through is a lot.
Emma, you know, church and cry, young for count, almost in the chain. Emma, your cough count. And I know she knows it. What you say? It's no, yeah. She's been through a whole lot. In Tendra, and I need just something. Other ones for no.
I'm not quite the buy. You say, like a parcel or pray on page, you know.
Where Emma Semba is Emma Semba. Genuinely, na me am nim say there be kwan omodi me nua ba ifa so yi entwa yi so eti kwan be na ebetimi afa so hwe say ye bekeka mu ye dede na ye ayehu say Ghana mpanyifo na frefre na ade a na ye aye nkofo na saba na kwaku Kristo be say ma asem kwaku but mo ko tie me last time ameka kire omo say because of sa kwaku but mo ko tie me last time ameka kire omo say because of sa audios we aba say asem ne anto antwene de ya ne ma bibire nya adwuma enti wo say nyina hu sa de bia obi ye no efiri akoma mu kan ne nyina ye ye but ya nhwe na de wo say ye na bibia ko ye sika sem a adwene too much enti ne ma bibire bi wo no ma say mo se mo pese asundue ba na ne ma bi ya wo say mututu nipa bi fo no mo se so ma adwene bi ko ntimi nya be se
enye eyi kwaku
enye
nko a enye sikasem ne nko a enye sikasem ne nko a de say no de equity systems eye mindset ni intention ni adwen ankofo de ba de ne ho no na eye dangerous mimi say me no nam na oye ma de
over say ya basi e be kan obi ase wa
adi bi wo ho a nipa ne ya it's not nice adi bi wo ho a unua bi ya wade a to a certain extent ye we can agree to disagree ye betimi akasa ye kasa be kosoro so ye do ye ho a na ye do ye ho o de wa kamanti ase ye beba the next day ye be sa ba be bobo ho ahwe e bia mema makoma aba from this time baon and sembi o ne ekeka kire ye ho a na ekoba ekọ to the extent say ye bro ye ho ndua ne ade a no na ya na ehu no to okọ to that extent with me a me o ye me den mintimi mfa ho mintimi untimi nye me yonko
meku de kasa be no
enipa
o kan ese be ma na oba ko ja be ma ni ti meku ade ka na o kasa go na edi on
olu ne di us meku ne sese na me de ayi kwakoi me de wi atisi ekura na migina sabato yeso ofro ha ene yesi no mo ma apology bia or platform kese onko gina so na render apology ni ye na nsenken ko form na janke nyina ye ntenase na fufu ho asema so do ma me no do kind dia ene on konkotenase na afi oya apology ni wi aba na wabeka ufu na asem na yedo odo abodom minwa yi free so an okoso on live na megina se ache papa na enipe gu aye kwinema nyame nhyira kwinema you are blessed kwinema we love you omwa na sanfru sabato hono na me monitor bia enti kire nipa ye no mudi lord sa ye fidie we so and it's very dangerous sir oni sa enkrofo we omo mugu aye
ko se o kani ba we asa ma se mon kamo we
I God bless you kwaku God bless you kwaku no say nipa na ne gina eyi ye kan say sabato analogy ayi no ma wo ye o de ma record bibra menua no pembe send no oboati no hunu wasum na unua egina ofa video live oya no abokakra na ma no nso gina so sababre sababre no osoma me no ana mibusa sababre wabre no osoma me no
yes
okofa ma me ne shechiri meba mesro me ma men kasa mesro all the san kwase asem se na metia me be kasa o muze na chairman kasa na enfan ko okofa ma me ne shechiri ananse wo de ma me ne court case ne bae no okoso apa wo pa na de ekotua court yineka munya saa de na moye no sem pasumdwe dia san kwase asem e wo se tuotwa ene because so abaha ne nyina se yenfo odomodom na mum no baby a wo chira aboa no ko gira woni san no ansa na je oba nya wadwe se Ashanti Queen wa ha nkrofo a wo so befro abai confusion e wa ha okoye no ampani ampa ko the confusion eba looking at the way I would na ho kasa no no the confusion eba soro ha na ka ba beto mema wa ha so wo mema a wo to wa yo so wani adiri chen obia wo be kasa ti obia wo be kasa ti
yes ye kan ye de dambo kan ye de
wo ye kan ye de wo
se we bi o wani ade de se kasa gidi brani esia na nya ntire ne ade mema yire wani na wo so sana na ye mema ka wo kire wo mema sem mema tina so wa bre nyina de ama so ye mema
ya address ya hwɛ adeɛ sabato
papa ba bitina na man ni na wojeje wa no
oye nipa
man mu macho man ni macho e ka se de anu simu so am kama wa tu
sabato ya adeɛ sabato ya adeɛ
o be ma obi asetina wo so am akofo awusika wa bra nya nyina so yonko be ma se
Kwaku ne chairman.
Bakwaku, Mr. I have to meet you.
Yes,
sir, my boy.
Normally, no, sir, what is about to
Bakwaku, yeah, my peace in Madaroma.
Madaroma. Queen. Me wan pacho mami nwe Queen e che na so na me
mo pa ba bia be se sia bia sia mo tie mo me ma sem enye internet
Abuche Bakwaku we dem so na mu nya
ba me ma timi ba yire uju sika fru sem obi a we utimi be ye me ma sem
Bakwaku this week may flyers at chao Bakwaku this week may flyers at chao the ope bia may ama this week flyers the ope bia Mr. Enka hu bi
only one sabato de mu mienu me mpena 4 million
Mr. Bakwaku chaso why Mr. Maso
we dem mamenko masem so na mi si form ayi ye kan say
no bi o na fa say wa Jimmy na ya ne say o Jimmy unfi ni ntino o ye bibi ya o demonstrate stupidity we ya be mo obi an say o sori anu wa duro onu wa duro o ye kan onu wa duro o ye
Kwakumiyanko sorry Kwakumiyanko ya sorry dem aye obi ya sorry dem ne e besra ntire ye ko ya sorry dem a
Mesro mama
sorry cancel
mente ho kakra ewo enkele the whole way no ozo Queen Babe kasa no in fact me say me maso
na bi o me ba e ma mo mu se me ma no ya o me sa tropo e metimi me ka se me sa so enya mo ye kikiri ni bi o mo no mboda ni be ma o sa isi no wan
high school
oh, you're a good guy. The problem is easily convinced, but because about he's a very good guy.
For the respect for
every partner na adwena yes o ha yo weather bipolar mon kan kire no no nya Jimmy no
copy feed no kono copy feed na wo ye no ne tie nsem a wo kan na uwia no abeka je sex about papa we ni papa kono ko tie no
say ase me dia me Jimmy me wasia wo so papa ma attention no ma no papa na tina tete wo ase wo me attention tinchina me din kwasi ase ya Jimmy na wo me no na wa bra ma me ma be yire wan sika wasia me wo ya be ma ka defend wo kire wo me ma sem
Aku misia muwenya so mumia so ego ya kasa ema no mde na kwa kwesi wadi na ten why
na ema mohe wasia what to look at na visa me ya na internet ne so kwa ya ni bra ne dia mo cheche na sabato enipa no o ya ni bra o de
na
ya che ya ni ade a Queen eko ya kan say couldn't say
I'm really surprised you. Hope I just
na Queen Mayfi obia Dominic Sunday or Center Crache. Oho fe when one ho fe nti oho ni bre ni pa ni brew enye hwe minua ba na no medo wasem bebre Queen. Ade omni na minua ba betra ha eka na kosem ene de nipa dasani de na famu
asoba se krama wadi ko se wajimi ana ada nipa wa ya hwan da bi asa
Bagu, why now but tell me address in your maybe as a like want Yabutre, Yabakwa, sorry,
Ode nyabutre be kwa so dem yakoya ha no ne ma ne mpent wo de enko so dem na
ko shese wa mpacho ayi tema obi na mama so wa takasa na
asa mo ma men kasa na me mu me ma me submission no ase mi ba ye me ma dwese me ka bia na me de me hu se no se dem so so no
kasa obi na ayi no wa takasa no we sine ya fa
no ma ka bia ara ko
don mpacho twan be fa wa be fa sia
na you can say
we chokobilo
you queen bell be kan akusem bebrebe ema ye hunu say yes o ma na ewum no kan ani asemra no nya adwuma but emra akasa mimi hunu say anidaso ho because they say if you ni abontia aka wo Ghana nyina
ye was stand here for crown your friend by Chimewe o ma ni ko say ni wura protimi ko Chimewe Jimmy sa no po
ade ko say aram de laka guma na akwaku na de asem kra ni ka ya mo makrama ni ko say be ma na kwachi ni wura awe misra
by Chimewe was wo
anyway Minuan ni ade a wo kasa no na mitini so bebre because traumatized ene enioma e de ne film ni atete na areho aka mentimi antena na mo whisky bi hye akrabe mpaase na me se menti ano so mi yiti ano ene me ye me hu bi papa kire se ya ba no wata nyam nu na timfia ma menwe me ho na mi yi ade na meti ano mi twitwe if you ni abontin nyina aka ye can say judicial system no any lawyer for a judge for a ho because say free da of a toye ye hunu say penyina sa ye hu panyimfo bi o manim ama omu amfa ye can say enioma antutu yie enti ema nipa no sore ema ebinum kasa ma kasa ne kwa akiri ko ne nipa de yaw ne akoma hye ne kasa na minua bai eche no keka ansem bebribi se asrafo anan nkrofo eboban ewo ye kan say kutukari mshaja abra honum no omu ye niamon husem bi ede mrahye omu nsam eye nyoma ani akakaben nsem bi a na reho papa na ade esi saa eda no menye sure se ekura sebe sebe predrasa anyini aduru na nim na omunim de ebedi sa adwumafo sei ewo mu airport there's nowhere utu kwan na wa board wo kwa to boarding pass awi a wo kwa akofro wo hyen na ya frɛw adan a twen kakra no na dasani ayrew ebuma wo se o passport wei na ye jo passport frunsem ade a passport kwasi broni beje frunsem a otro ho letter na akọ lawyer ho na lawyer di adanse kra ansa na wo de passport akono we no anya ne saa o ono adi ni tumi kodi banku okọ a omude gota no ekirekire banku so wo asoma ne saa letter bi akwashi wonum side wono onya di banku no wi no obetena airport wa na atone ne sansim we
chairman me pa cho de ba queen wuti wanum na chairman kasa ashoma ni we o say chairman twitwi break
mate
queen
na me de
o say
omano
obi kodi banku wa ashoma ni le tabi akwashia no ba ba
che banku kodi banku
chairman say obi kodi banku wa ashoma any letter be okwashia no ba be bisa o passport
minim joint
ye ti ashoma ye huna mane
enti kodi ni banku na adane so na o da be yiro ba
ashoma na o kan yi
ashoma de wana miniria no mi amiria no ha ayi to banku ono ade
ye no obaji
na ya kan say
And don't be who I show man pacho.
Krachi said de okodi you said de no akonu mu wa yire oba a sebe okaso mo twede kra ne twede kan obokra na asifum na abowo na wa yire oba nse ebum se o gene passport na uwi a wakodo oba echi mebo a na wa ye sa nyoma wei ama ayedin na media sedanka jeje na otiadwanim sa time no na me no sa jeje no na me danase se otimi hwe nyame anim na nyame adom ne na humobro to ne so na o ka kire mu se nkwase asem na modi no because ade we amodi bi nsi da se wo na we no se ekuro bi a sebe ebetimi fast track no ma anka kwen betim de asem we wasi wo mu na ya wro uniform afiri wo ho next time wo ko ba bi wa unu so oba enam airport a na so abode no okọ a wate ne boarding pass no okọ a onko na onko kan kire ne se fa passport bra wo nhwehwemu bi a wonim krofo a yes ade we omu di nubone ene nyoma akodie bi ene nyoma bi a enhu cross border ene yes ade we wo mu so na kunema namwe na die na hye ne bag mu a enti onfa ne passport mra adan a obi no te ne bag bi se one na nya asema ye civil case na so odina no aka asem bi na sesebio sebe ubechi nipa no kra na until say enipa no ube prove say we guilty no she is so innocent enti die enti na ma yire no pampi na okodwonso kra na mosa no nipa we no ade kana no ade dia a ye kan ye tumu fie pese try na nyina ye do ma no ye nyina ye betu ehofo na ne o ma ekoso enye ne eja ne ate ehofo o ma nipa ba akofo etimi aye call ama mo treat obi ba oba wagya ne ma wo Germany abonten so mo treat ni sei adan a obi no ti di fie eso akana sem won ti ase obi wan ya presla ade jiro won se banisa edi fa na Ghana ekro fa na Ghana ekro
ya fa no prega
mo presla din
bo prega
na yentimi mo ni dini
ka o prega na no wonte
enti dienti ena sa awura no yentimi mo ni dini dia woye dien se no orofesa de no obeye wo chen chief of wo chen obi a Ghana wa na enti no yebo na me de message dan ka jeje ate adwam eso ma wo kwa ma yenyankopon yisu wo na ode wo ye na adwuma se de ese ne fata nyame nhyira o judge nyame onhyira o na onye okese na se nya osu nipa sei etena ho so mbedi asem a menye sure say obi betwe fon firifie ana obi betwe fon say order from above above no wo hefa ifri hefa say order from above see enyu it wonderful pro wa bra na asem look at this ese mu nyina sisi ne enya obi asem na da na eche ne enya krachi bi ese friend say Roman sister say Roman fado onu ne ti radio station kire say obetim crofo lions and crofo lions na omu tutuma omu no na ni ba ho aba abeji kire say onti ase so obi kana sem
atentaba
na nipa we mo kire say all of a sudden san crofo we abi so powerful system nim ye kan wasema na I am share to nipa na munim say Ghana ye ni munyam na ye di twitwiri form munim se Ghana adia e was a boye na ma ye dru baby a ye bo Ghana ne abo nkromadin Ghana ne abo Samoja Ghana ne abo Kevin Prince Watten sa ade we me fere se enei odru baby na me ye Ghana ni a o Ghana ena mo immigration officer dey to timati se eyi no we wi akọ we eyi usem
Samoja de obi amoni de obi ombonde ni kopia nai
eyi usem intimesramu ade we ni kwanse bi si bio ebi nsi bio na minim se me de me nyate hint na che se presidency release statement no call ya ma judicial system and judicial council ehun se nyoma we aba abonten no me de minim se ade we die ebi ntimi nsi bio we kunema de ye kota o manim because very niwu eni kwanse bi si bio Ni kwase bisi bio. Sesebe asamba ne e social media so a monye mwadwe se mbeka nipa no atum because social media is too powerful. Untimi nka obi anu ntum. Wa bra ye wo evidence enioma wo abontene na we ye odi imagine say papa wo ye wu mfie konfie ba konie yintimi nya single soul say wo shaha na mede nhwire ekoto ne naso. Enya rehosem enya ade a ehu enya ade a etitia oma na nimunyam so. Enu obia yi nani yesi enka hwe nya hwe efunu no sa ayira sa afa he enya hwe na ne yire no nso ne yire no a woni na bobra na ba yesu konuma bi eso ono de woni maame ni be chiayam anu nso no obia yi din enkura die nti empanfo ni nyina konwa no atum nkono atwiyomo dika o madwene ba ko se mani tiri wono onye wanye sa wonya nkura ni bi ni enti wonu nkoka no kure no onu nkoka no kure no no onye kwa na akura na ka chense na wonyo na na to ka chense sa check na ubi pebie dia yedai onka enti na enye obi ti se PV dwanto a ekotena radio so ekeka nse hunu se ai maame akoso se wa no obi nkotena wukunu ho no onsa yade onsa onhwe yare fo na beji wo japade ene e wo boa court no be kono kwa wo kono kwa eye PV dwanto wonyine wo 70 plus PV dwanto a enipa de bia watafri ni tiri fite on pesa dwene ba ko se be pie ene o jan kradie ene wo kasa nsem mugwei e wo radio station so radio amansan yiti na wote so na wo kansem sei ye mpanyina sa mo ya me mpanyinfo sa wo Ghana ho na so minim se judge ya wo tra kwinima asem di ye nti ye di enim ni akoma mu pefe se mpanyinfo ne bi wo ho ebi wo ho na debi beba no wo de wo so ofufa ofofrafra eduru ho a obehunu entime damase kwinima mematinkwa se nyame asoewo no yi wa firi atete no ha we mu na ones ne buye no akwa no o ka kire nse obu nes obetu aka de akwa sia na ono no wagimie no onim oba ho faso nti otime chimu nsa se oje ofun afuru nsam ofun no ni refi se ye wo property ye di nyansa na je fun no na obechimu nsa so oje fun no kwasia sei
oni get
foolish boy
oni get ntra
ye ka musumi yenka adan ya wo to mani mu ye police ni nti no ano no na wo fi se police atade na ehye no eye timamufo na jeje tax ene de bietua wo ka enti timamuni na wa yire ne na wo tuti ne sa aboa no ono ne tax ene eba ho enti to da bia mu wo nyefe mu wo ya ewo tantantan ewo basa because mutiri mo dene mo di timamufo na eboa mo no mo di omu kwa atiti mu enti ne nyame hwe odin na o maka akobua faso na watete nyame hwe odin na o makwase bia akobotwo because onim se wo de udi ayechi na akose wo life because boninu bomutrim enti munya ye domo ye nyina ye kambom nya ye Ghana fo monfa mutumi bi enchechire obi enfa mutumi ne nchechire no because of your banti no wo so yire no bu ne nsem gine phone woni nyansa nka bu so wagimi pa wa ye saade no ka fu wie na akoda oba so se woni ne da na wu nyansa no wagane fie so wie na wo hwe oba ye otiwe na wo yire ne nsa bum na aka kyerem se wo sen akoda oba so ne na da na ho aba nyame betua wo ka nyame obetua wo ka
chama wawi na wanya ko
awia buntu aso
Lord Kasai
medamu nyina masi kwen we dey me mautrin kwapa because be omodo ne na me ne de ejampa na Ghana system ne de sa anti no bi fatu so be kun o Ghana na wo so dwane because ani pa komo no bibia timi ye of system no bibia timi si and the yankopon so you access so you are free sa na ma we nyina anyway secondly more mesaka say he say why it say you Yesu Christo ye twa na sokra no na still self etua o open kabomu that's very very good but in one way or the other no me de nka mesusu se omo se obi si na dwena sesa se bia ya pese ye kamo on de omo no nya omo de on promote whatever de omo ye because when ya on say ye nyina ma me nti na se bia na dwe nyina no ye wo ha ye kan se okay ye ho ubetima di atama bubodua nyina but wotra na ekoma me ne side ne na busua ne side dia ayeti se woye Christian na wokọ attack Yesu Kristo ni Nyankopon na ase wama o Kristo som no enipa behwe o mienu eye se o masakra na se de o mu kan kabo mu de se de kan Kristo fo be
na fi mi twa no Ascha ne o junkie fo bebre o mo ho no ma Sunday bi a o pesca no utimi dware te polish no akọ asori o free man method so no o ti free ba wo se ma me fo ni nyina ni age no mo maniska sa week no obetina fie de dia bibia mo beba no obu obi punani
o baba no obi punani
no so say
because unim asemu on sa kata na omo form sa that Facebook
abo makalewa
that Facebook kata na omo form enya Nyankopon na di maame ya chia
na ko se wa request yes
me say sa kata na omo form ye ne se omo de beko atia sa fufuo ne en maame ne ne abusua no kenya Nyankopon na di abusua na chia ko omo de ye be hwefom ko omo de abusua ko omo de entire ayi na ye di maame na chi Greek ko omo de be hwefom enye kata ketwa o gurus
obi invite ndona ko se wa ma
gurus pa na form that no na enam maame akosua sewa ni Nyankopon di na chi ene just I just don't know because the way omo see ye nyina on say antentam imagine say obi betima ka say maame ne abusua ne mra me ya accounts sika na yetua ne yemfa nkoto tim liga like on say nsem bi o ha oka senka ebia koye se wadidi enua atem kra na ebia wadidi obi atem free dia obi atimi de che ni akase ye enuafo ne yekontokwa baako ba nipa na ntinu ye kono sa ukokasa ma ne tradia ntina bibia sa ukasa wo sa wo ukasa yi no because onya kasa ma ne tra it means say one ma no because onya kasa ma ne tra it means say one ma because onya kasa ma ne tra it means say one ma enti ya de enuan me yesramu we enya achaw pase ye obi na wo so obepa obi achaw na asese se ma sachira madwuna mo amu platform mo nso mo starting na mo cancel pa na fama ame no ho no na yenko na fufuo no so aye ton no omo ton fufuo so enton obi anya ne de at the end of the day ye pema ame no nkunimdie ne yesramu ya mo nsusu kasa too much kasa ne doso se ya di papa bi kura na mo ko ho a kenya ya te se na ye me ya sika esu ya na etuae ya etua sika ye meka so bi anya accounts nti yesramu ani die kwa so kwen me de men kasa bebebe because me kasa wa hwa metra so nti me de kakra me di jom ne se so masakra omu fi se de omu ye ne nya omu nto aso na omu enka maame na sem na se omu ansam na omu kan no efa busua ne maame no so omu betima se nya akokoduro asa abetena wo se omu ka maame na sem dia it's up to them ye hwe omu yesu ye ton ye fufu yesu ye kan asem ko nipa cho me das
ma kra kokot no kra no ya nkofo no bi no he wo ko mo live pa na nsem mo kafa ima ho na ono kra yenchine ntu ono kra no kra ye no too known me see wo ko tinsem bi pa no
Queen maybe na we the corporate come last week na this right
ya chino for ye nyina no and then people go say e yo bi mo de and na mo make comment say me eno kwa na ma me be do sister we basa me hu say no obi a we gina mu say
etina so oye yesu ni ye twa na so kwa no de town
celebration ono hwe odom nyina ono no to me fa flight di e chiri koyo e we ya kwa gina ho abode wa ye say then ya chino and then you go on ya yonko full live say run cry ya chino cry ya no cry me too known and I say of listen ho fe no ye fe e camera e screen e filter just say and some be break ni pa we ya on na ma so na ye na ye se do ma na ye di ya chino na ya chini pa ba ko wo mo no na ye say na ye bom no then me bi se me ho say nti adom ben pa na ye wo mama mi nkofo do mama mi pa na se ye friend say yo mo do no de e do a ya tro mark wo ho because menim say would the mama na chinko ade a bibi bi obeye bia be ye ofe. In fact, in some of the year, I don't know, maybe later on, 1 or 2, no.
Corporate,
The
me want to say
lady needs to be
Yankopon
celebrated. She needs
Katia
to,
Bonena a free mu.
yeah.
Yankopon
It's almost
Katia
there.
Bonen.
Emma, I am the pattern to Quabo, no cranny dear. She be only able to so real. Yeah, de sent to Quadna be Muse. Intina yame de say, or Monso no Mompa was some no Moka on Seme, come live as I could see no comment. Or Monso no more groupie. Until buy a crap me no me fine. You say, yeah, I have me crabat. Anyway, you say you are so matured and then you know how to go about Nyoma with people
I
around.
careful so I can because Nipanye.
Because Emma, we will be one who you feel. You have some within me na crano. What some charisma be? Oh, some unique, some charisma be of which I don't know. Obi which or yes so instead of being who's are the American. Into no and conform pet. I know what to say, Mia, you like and life, you enjoy life and all that. But I know you're careful, Kakra. Now, no, you just limited. We obi oben because you were up using the young atani atan se metumi pie. It's a very big kind of lesson for bibia what him no no. Nti me sere ma me sere pa. Me just say bibi to I have me papa we chiri. Because minim say ye na fancy kan fa ye fi fancy line enwa nti no tobo na ye na Yakobon di minim do di
I mean, Tina for Obi. Why? I mean, Tina for
one
But to your
minim do
Lord.
Yakobon minim de betin kunyi na minim de betin kunyi nti Kweku, you are my bro and you know it nti me pa cho won so sa just keep calm and ba no one thing is so say ya ma ya adwen you can cancel and then ba oba di she the team so on trust we wo ye den wo pa fa the chronicle she nanim on gin dida nti no nyoma ni we just limited don't tie omonsem na just focus wo de no wo focus e bo apa nti no try your best na focus de bia na endra queen ba ya obedina mo ka asa na me se ewrade se reye tumi akọ ne nemu me se du baby metumi hwe sometimes me hwe na me hu se ema nkwa me se nti Ghana for kwam wo he ntumi ndi ewra we chi nko ye we chi nti no we don't know what we betumi aye nti ya na me busa se nkofo ndi sister no no anko eko obi on so team fo ye hu aye what a lot of team members e wo Ghana krom ho ayo then she'll be going. I think only one person, one or two be pet. Some occasions, no oba. Now I'll be like, already boy, rawe. You know, people's mind, even in our own team, no more percent come munching to and say, yeah, I'm call 4% yet didn't too more. Now what about the other people? No more your propaganda. But at the end of the day, me so bedin kunim. Na me name say en chance. And me aya we yamay. Into judge no so de na se bebre. Why ya de pa wa kire say ono no enye sika enye bibi e na betumi asesa na adwen no kre because ono kra fine I say ohun say na issue no kra person mo di agro obi a wakọ no suku wakusua ne lo mu nsem aba bedu mpempensu say no mo di ni bedi agro say next week the evidence beba mo kwa 2 months na the evidence beba afi the evidence na nsuo di no kwai che say a kind of in fact judge no kra but am so you're very good or you're Christian or be on your Christian and it's boom. So a Christian and it's boom to the Hana. I didn't go back as a crowd court because it sounds disrespect. It's like say, they be an emotion, Ashada. Meanwhile, money evidence. And then we ask Nankasa, one I do your one, Nepedoya no Korean. On your easy job, to make one. I don't know, but that 10 no Korean. Sister, eba best say usika what time what drink jede ibeja ko hwe so at the end of the day no enko si aga eni bi na aye ma say aye me the same ma din ko ni fe say say e ma ba ye go other platform come to me so the whole offender nobody nyina me aye na ye ko mute yen dey block yen na ye foforo akwa tie ni nkosasem aye kan nobody came obi amba obi ehun say no. Inti no eba na sa no mo kokuki whatever they want to come again and tell their people. Me hu so be cry through comment section as say they are mo twan trofoforo bi na ade. Omo boa. Nkunimde na tie animu. Nkunimde no en na tie animu a ende yin na ye won live so no. Inti me pa mo chomo ma ye focus. Ma no let's say nkunimde ne ba because a lot of man na kosa ade we mo. And now I know say as time goes on it is going to flip to the men. Men man be so bre papa. Remember never should bread into this thing now. Obia sorry, Obia could be mama. I know say it's gonna be a very big something. So now Queen Kaya no pinfo everybody knows the truth. Is there Obia anymore? Obia nim so Obia hine in or share law no to see how and your baby siako. Nankunim dear no so the I am mad ye. Into it should be any baby. Obia walking with the head held up high. No movie with happiness because in kunim dear kwa na ye forget it or more bad ye bitches no mugu yamuno. Me what to me no me fine obi to me no me fine. Nanso mama obi ani won ko say ye fine no mo start akobon ko mo bi na mo frefre mo bi na mo ye say anyway pa cho o live so na se nipa ko ne ba wo live so won na ka say master o kun baby ba say o back do no phone me say ka say o we ka say na why mistake na ka come say me say o ka into those people no ya de your comment section for they be am say me dem na me your comment section for leader ya na ye hu ne e ko ne ye ba ya na ye move ko platform to platform ye nim bad nuts no bad because bad words say fit a buy no there in fact what tip be na me say hey I want na ma me de me hu ti see mo me say kai ade we de me ntumi ma ye maame enim bebu ase me ntumi ma ye maame enim bebu ase wa de we mo because no cry da ho ba ko pe ne say ye maame man fro bia ba obi a wo ya nyamesro ne wonim no kre bi no wo ti asem na wa na wo hu be kanya wo be so ne hu say no ade didi ma me yenye obi a in the right mind no be hu say no this is it until at the end of the day na ye na ya ba bobom na ye na ya kase gunde beba na abo asifofo nyina ekwa na se mo amo say mo amo kan at the end of the day mo amasan abeka different thing na mo de ya maami aftoa afide ye na comment section ye de sa say munja ya maami o na afide munja ye a ye hu yan say afide akọ ma nua so ene no so chese ene de photo cry ne de nye fe me no one thing na minimum obrabo mu say se wo do bi genuinely ye wa akoma mu a oye bone mpo a utumi upese wo hata so you don't want to wash nipa wo do no wa akoma mu nsu oto ewe bo ye ne se den edo na wa akoma mu no eso pase ne nyina what you say nti no do bi genuinely a wo hata so oprega nko fo ekrampo oprega fo nko mo no adibonye fo mo kon bone mu no sure akola we ya house help gate woman ono crown no mutumi kata na nyoma so ma no how much more ye mami okuku dam mami penimu enum nyam won ho sei ntimi pa mo cho semora ye fani afafo bi no besemo nyam ho na wiase no so one thing na minim say se bibi pa na wonnim na wonti ase a tobo investigate first and why you did it because we did the pan we na no kran be dey dia na ye ne wo minim say no kra be enim gwase a shibi no no intin eye dimpo na kwaku gina say so mo back na omo amukoya so mo kwa makofane out so butumi be yi ano bro enye easy o ade ma condemn ma kese wo huma ye dede ma yese na makoni aka no kra na cheme wo ye de na wokoka wo ba uzai se wotete na wo de nka kakra acclaim me na wotumi asen ayewe inti bibia da ho pefe inti yenkunimdie inti mo de mamo so mo so obi bia oba be di atem obi obeka se mamo so because at the end of the day you can say kwa kote even nkunimde aba e makra be gina live you so wa kan kran me ko bi tisi a no afido mo say aka bibi but it doesn't matter focus and na yeso ye dompa na ye di ma menachi no dom ntin even though majority of most we leaders no but dom ne pa na egu form no that's one thing ntin ye choose mo say mo na ye pa chatly mo because my yade na ye nim no kran forget about everything ni focus ema nyame hira o de bia me bompa ya ma because we call bad thing dia we are bad we dede we are calm I see you to be very calm way we be bia on I don't know how I put like let me put it classy way be but to me the that kind of you know the kontokwa den nyame hira bebre say we gina mu a when yi mamada when yi mama wo bebia wanka say na maso ntine ya cheme bete se na bi mboka say mami we mikoka na asem ma no we mfimenti no me ko join other team no ma ko join na mo ye we no wo de na ne ko si ye ni nyina ma wanka say ntim na maso pa na ya be cheme me jame nkola ho ma ye say ntim de me so me give you me mfi ni bi wanka one word against ma nti na mi hira nti wo de no kura nyame wa chen so wo do odo bi esi no odo bi na ma ye maame nti ebe ko so afra wo se wo ye ma ba what ya say nti na mi hira obebre wa ya de hu gba me da ye be se ye hia bi omo no and then I be hun and Yankopon be my yale. Into Koswana glow, sa, Mamuya fe, Koswana for Muboni Chichom, sa, na Koswana focus it, Mamma who fell in day say, and no no enemies for or more way downfall. But I was baby, in Patchop, she said, the messy why. That's fine.
All right, with the Queen Mamenkasa and I'm on the top and I'm from now. I'm say, Yenina, ever can't have say, Queen I had there. If it's an assembly by na Edne, you move be there. You go out of your way, ever kick a moon candy, ever kind of cross our tape, no. It's me, bo, against yes, I dig on 24. And so I
Obiaba, so Kwesi be on follow team. I mean, Tienansa, why not?
okay, Name and I see why.
Mammy Tien now, see, because Omobasana.
And I never see him in any case.
Yeah, kwesi kweku wa onipa kwesi.
Oh,
okay. Maybe I also be reporting account.
Okay.
I could see it.
Oh, there be. Metia says, me they can free na osi me no asa for me.
Yeah, because me account them follow me. Yeah, na me true. Because some bus no more reporting me.
No.
Okay.
No. The American.
Okay, it is said in America now. Assembly by now homety. So be our two kwaya war plans, war alaba, no BB anafi. And one faculty crime so next yes, the how many say illegal way. You have no right so to make you be passport free in sem. Sir, whether so immigration way a day. A narcotic. Like it wasn't any tangible reason for them to go to that extent. It's not idea hard, you know. My ever came and say authorities never be was a casa could be a coy. Fortunately for us, audio copy now boa 70 I know ye day. Am I also a cassa say BB and Sina the audio no not say the only no corena pano. Me funny say about the ad many lawyers in a subo more day. If you say lawyers and Kujinamo court and Crabia judge Nancy it we cannot take the credit away from the lawyers no. And I had the lawyers near the Nipa almost share chief lawyers. Nipa so mudisika buy me the lawyers in Aka and no also coba be seeing a tire mammy and your dog soon masu. Eti ya the Yankopon say baby nipa be qua and throw to me come oko share fiasi. Na ye twan trokesi to so na ye do fa kwati kwan say so na oba de Yankopon na kasa sane bae. So the mere bi Peter Moko mu fiase a ono ankasa bebie na obeye yi no nti Queen what say you are blessed with the spirit of resilience, loyalty and love when it comes to especially Maami Akosua Sewa and the cause and the fight for justice for Ghana men nyina ne ma ware mu makwa yesisi omo ne yedasu sisi omo eno omo yesisi omo ma omo fam ayare enya problems akesi nyina. I think say on the bigger picture now who say you stood for something very great. Na ninyina mu no so ya anti say oba be complaining na ma mene kura no wa mfreme police for kura ba e won musa me say and everything you always stood and said everything positive. Oh ma kura say you ma just say everything was nice. In as much as say admire on Nessa culture say Kosua more resilient and be more strong for the society because you don't know say and but ebi at the over femono and also teach your baby a lot of lessons. You can still stay true, stay loyal to your cause and still win. So I mention because obi ono ma enke say yesu time you didn't kujina be pono so. So that time no I fasting 40 days and these are the times. Every time you are about to take yourself to a new level, you meet a different devil. It is that time you could we as a children and say, if we are see a go, oh, bow me, me the bema. And ubi, and a Priscilla, or prega benten says, only marriage registration, young one and young fans are or to akram kuhone sinini. And yena wadie, now oko pay. So was one day on the one or the people. A choir come faso, a dear SCC union. Antimi anko ama omo na Nyankopon na ankasama no kure dead no eno so kire se emre bia no se wugina no kure mu na wakoma mu kan a emfa ho ni esuma nyanko nipa do behiem no onyankopon to ne kan ato so nipa ntimi nya ho hwe etiene yehwe kan e da wo maso ya ama wani mu hyerɛhyerɛ so what you say sa na tie eti nkuranhye na mede ma na masa so aka sɛ fufuo ne de koso kama after say obi ansa kan de a ebadwa so ama ya ton na obi aso enya ne de fufuo bi a esa yare ye fufuo bi a chese eba ise ebeye nkai fadum ama nipa bi onama ma ne hunu mu se onyankopɔn se wugya wa asɛm ano a obetumi ama nipa bi abetwa ho ahia na omagye wa ma ne ekura da ne nhira ama na da ne nsuo aduane ene ayarehwɛ ama nipa eti sɛmo fufuo no se de kana nyame ya adoma Wednesday we by week ye be local market lunch no e wo Kumasi the first phase of it no it will be abe hu say aba efri okọ no obi abetimi akoto bi e be ma price na very competitive 1 kg eti wo expected visitors wo family of 5 6 wo kan obi abetimi adi ama obi ahụ atọ no kra ma ebi kura bi be sa aka ma ade tia wo de ayama na ye kama eti said ye kana no Momianhwe ne nyina ye patronize na enema bibra ye koso no ebi ahometi ebi asefem nanso ne nyina mu no ebi gina ne akase de obi bia no ye de achi beje emom wo ye ma ne ko achire bibra ebia ne yankasa but action na ebi take no it will protect us and protect our family and ebia won expect sa if we say the way I see him in Yama no ebi different from the way I see on Yama eti ebesre obetimi aka de opi bia obetimi aye de oye bia ba all the threaten ne Yama bi ba mu na wan hwe yi a emra betimi adi u afa wo ye mfa ho kura e be kan esiesi so ama ba bia du bedru na du bedru fi se edi agro na edi agro emom kotomi enfa ensan wo wa yi de wasi bobo ni mu de anya agudie eno de orukoye oba bia asa na okoka kire ne maame a police sembebem eti no mum ye nyina ye careful na ye hu se se ye maame akusu ase wa ne kunem akono wo na waka kire ne se fufuo na ye ono a wonim bibia ekoso bia na se enti se de na obi dwene no na se ye no nti na de bo timi waka me ba ye dia ke behwe se ye nyina ye ntwe sa de ne nsan efri se nyame nko na America kunem aso abeka the same thing say na ye ma America na me sure so obi aso wonya akwanya abusa ye maame ni bia no waka saa asem we ya kire no nti ye hwe ne ma asem no mu no kore no enya adwuma na ye support fufuo no na ye make sure say lunch ni bibia ye bia no nyina dia ho bagim na ye timi tirimupo aye wo ma ye maame akosu ase wa se obetimi awe ne justice ni enim say esika ene de pe justice we ase no endru ono okofa lawyer enkoye afina ebe ya asem bia na emum otuna ni a obetimi hu say any bank account mu no container 6 to container 7 to it will use kana container 5 na eba next week ni kura beba beshim na afi onya ahotoso na bibia akọ wano ne kwanso amano enti fufuo no ebedwa so a ye the stores ne ade no ba be tuja ma obi atobi na emom ye stress digital lunch na ebe ya ma ye maame to raise funds ne de obi ankoso ano ntu ne susu said ye be draw no ma between $1,000 to $100 yen na ebetimi abe support na ye fufuo no so enro no bi wa America bi wo ba bia enti no oto a ye be shipo de abro we na mo so a mo be to the first 50 boxes aye maame na ankasa ne autograph ne bibia wa bompa ya guso no eno so no ye de yes fundraising ni wi a ye be mo bia hu de be kwa kositi da obi ase fufuo enye kwaku free fufuo ye mfiri kwaku Kristo fufuo ya chechira bomachi maji aso a me ye mema me ye fufuo ewura me ye fufuo ewura ba eti fufuo ewura ba kwaku Kristo ese me nickname no ba kono no fufuo ewura ba kwaku Kristo me de me fufuo na nam fufuo na ba bia nim jani we but smooth wabo adabirijo.com akope fufuo ibidi na be feel ye da obi ase
Yo, kweku. So, me that's bebre. Me pacho. Nana poku. Mr. Okasa na me fa couple why na wa request ya chepa na napuku. Napuku. Okay, ni mama insine.
Kwere me chacha o, padro wetimi akasa.
Oje oso a couple. Mo akwaba. Mba cho na wetumi akasa.
Misha pa, ati se no aye, eno ana mu so live am join na me screen recording kakra bi am post here na kofuko bi ebusa me questions bi on my DM and then question by no. Okay say enena ana nra aye, enra ko achi. No am say kofo bi ba live na omo eye normal bi. Because courtroom no na ona ko na hu they see hono. So according to Kofone Kasane Nena Moka, almost say evidence are no more against you, no. Sinecitiano. Omo the evidence ne koma JIL Ghana Institute of Languages. Someone translate o Kasana Ewotrino and Cobro from non-fungal papers because according to Ghana law, no. Almost say because Ghana English na they but also to you know your conversation that me record here and me post here. No. First setting no some more evidence against you. So but the beba. And then court no more time some of famra. Another sitting. Some sour evidence court no more emre. Court no some more court no more. But finally no. Last recording na me and finally no. O clarify say I feel more evidence in them wrong, most evidence now could be baby na so ni toy no at the coy. But according to almost say almost evidence against you no still I or watching I more translate ako ediaba. Enti na me busa say no cresa.
Yo, me that's it. Me pacho papa. Be men. Ye na yo coach mo. Ye ya sen yes sister na papa bi ni ha. Na papa bi wo court ho no me kuma ho. Me ankasa man sheda man bo bi ama na yesi court. First day na the court ndi na me busuafo obi akọ ho. Ba me no flood ni ntino. Me do huntem because me ka kwemu for bare 6 hours. Ewo. And see omo ntimi that day na omo day assembly share no me ye kakra bi na ne ko enti sanka be fro bi ama naba na ko bi a omo aba be di me adase. They were in the courtroom said omo evidence no war to say Institute of Languages here okay. Sanka sana was some catcher judge and I'm a
Yes, that na my next question I can be with no answer mama. Because na person me tia say what courtroom no. Omo lawyers no ka bibi sa o court o say omo
pacho. And don't make us say ankasa na was enkomuka, but they did not take that statement on the mind. Yeah, no. Almost say yako court first almost say evidence no ewo the beba. Yeah?
Yeah.
Na translate it. I know first time no sa no kind.
Okay.
Second time almost say evidence no ewo the beba. And see your call say no judge be so almost say evidence na ready na. And almost say there be still a ready. Inti judge more time. Da your call second time and say be call this time you say no. Almost say judge mom 3 months na. No more for organize it. Omonfa gather evidence no fam. That is what they said. Now judge say, okay, one more time, no more day agada evidence ne diaba.
Okay.
And a lawyer say time no almost they gather evidence no ewa. Because means na Ghana ho for that long. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you know time no omon chaso like omon teso.
Yeah.
Say the baby intentem na